So, welcome in everybody. Today we are playing the one and only Tears of the Kingdom. You know, that very small indie game Nintendo dropped a few weeks ago that, I don't know if you guys have heard about it. But so far, very fun. So, I have a confession to make. I have been playing this off stream. I originally was kind of holding it from myself for, you know, when the game came out and gonna give people like a week to get ahead of me and then I was gonna play it. However, it came out when I was traveling and I was so tempted to play it on the go, because that's the best part of my Switch, that I caved and I bought it. And guys, I have 100 hours in this game already, but I've barely made a dent in the main plot. So what I have done already is I've completed the Rito Village, you know, story scenario. I have my bird, let's see. I have the, where is it? I have the Sage of Wind, all right. I got my little bird spirit coming along with me, been helpful. But I've only come across one tier on accident. It was the sword tier, if you can believe it, but I had no context for the scene, so I don't really know what the fuck's happening in this plot. But let me show you what I have been doing in the meantime. You have 100 hours and you haven't touched the plot. What the fuck have you been doing, Super Butterbones? Well, hold on. Oop, wrong button. This is what I've been doing! This! And this! I've been very busy. I've been incredibly busy. So, I have definitely had my time with the game already. And I've been very curious, but I've been avoiding all of the main story stuff. All of it. I've seen maybe 5 cutscenes so far. I've also done a handful of missions or like side adventures. Like I cleared out the pirates. I've also come across, you know, the clan a few times, and I fought what's-his-face, the boss, you know, the big master upstairs. I did have the first encounter with him, but I haven't completed it, so that gives you an idea. Also, I took the time to get the auto builder, just so I have, you know, all of my abilities, because the empty slots were driving me crazy. And that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I've barely touched anything. I haven't done anything main story-wise besides the Rito Village, which is kind of like the first start of the game. They want you to go there first anyway. Master Koga with the forklift certification, absolutely. It was very funny. I wish I was streaming that part. But because I've made a good amount of, you know, I've made a big dent in the game, at least when it comes to just general exploration, I have come across the Gloom Hands, and I have defeated the Gloom Hands a few times. Also, because I just really I was tired of them being so depressed. I did take the time to go to the Korok Forest, and I did defeat the Gloom Hands and Phantom Ganon inside the forest. So the forest is all happy-go-lucky, but I didn't continue anything after that. So I've seen very, very minimal cutscenes. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Like when it comes to, like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Zelda. I have no clue. I have no context, okay? So the goal of this stream and the subsequent streams after the fact is I'm going to try to do the majority of the main plot on stream. However, because this game is incredibly fun and you can spend hours doing absolutely nothing and making no progress whatsoever, I will not be streaming all of Tears of the Kingdom past this point, if you know what I'm saying. All right, but I am going to try to withhold all of the major story stuff for streams. I hope you guys can tune in for the future ones. But for now, let's make a dent in this, y'all. Let's go. The only thing I really did do when it came to, I haven't come across my fish husband yet. I came across the fiance. I'm like, when the fuck did this happen? So we're gonna go see our mans. All right, I have to meet with him. That's right. Yeah, because I met the fiance and she's like, oh, you gotta go see him. And I'm like, okay, I won't. So I played 100 hours in this game and I haven't seen my man once. But now we're gonna go say, hey, hi, how you doing? I need to get up here. This is like the one area I have avoided the most. Obviously I've fought stuff around here, but I haven't come on and said hi. So yeah, let's do it, y'all. Also, don't worry about this, okay? This is just, we're just hanging out, okay? I promise I've taken care of most of the, you know, I've helped the Koroks when I can, for the most part being a taxi service, just driving them from point A to B. But this one, we'll be back for this guy. I'm just gonna let him hang out. Let's go! Alright, let me put on a real outfit, though, something that's a little more beefy. I've also unlocked one fairy. You know, I've also, again, because I was very curious in the depths, I have gotten a good amount of, like, the special armors, not all of it, you know, from the past games. Like, I got, you know, what is this, like, the Wind Waker and then Twilight Princess. So far, my favorite, I like wearing the barbarian armor just for the attack up, but actually, you know, I'll do stealth. I like being a little sneaky bitch. Also, I really like this outfit. Let's see here. So much for their map reveal. Yeah. I hate having empty maps in games. It really makes a big difference for me. So, yeah, all I've done so far in the game, besides scratching the surface of very minimal story stuff, is just running around and activating, you know, as many shrines and towers as I can, while marking where all of, you know, the big boys are, Lionel's and, you know, the Rockmen and all that, and just getting good weapons and just, you know, kind of literally surface level stuff. I've been to most places and said, hey, how you doing? But I haven't progressed anywhere. I did make this mistake of going to you know, the Gerudo City, thinking nothing of it. And when I got there, I'm like, what the fuck happened? What? Don't say anything, but also what the fuck happened there? This game is definitely scarier than Breath of the Wild by a long shot. I guess, like, you know, as we kind of make our way to these missions and stuff, let me tell you my thoughts, my feelings. Yeah, don't say nothing. I don't know. I showed up and I'm like, oh, okay, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Sick. Hope everyone's okay. I haven't been able to meet up with anybody. They told me to, like, yeah, you know, you gotta do a bunch of stuff and get lost. Making our way downtown, guys. First things first. Yeah, Zora domain, here we come. It is covered in stinky poopy. Master Sword, haven't gotten it yet. I've freed the Korok Forest, but I haven't touched the Master. I haven't gotten the Master Sword. Guys, think any major progression, haven't done. All just map, all exploration, all just geared the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, stinky poopy. You get me out of here. Shoo. Shoo. This guy sharded on the domain. Can you explain what each of your pin types are? I'm looking for inspiration. Oh, it's not that detailed. Yeah, I've been busy marking stuff. Obviously, like, you know, these stone-looking ones, or the, you know, the rock gems, whatever you want to say, are the talus, the Rockman fights. And any of the swords are either, you know, the big one-eyed bitches or a Lionel. And then these I save for Korok guys I come across and that I want to pick up later. And then the stars are very rare, like those trees that reveal all of the caves and all that. And then the skulls are for the three-headed dragons that I don't know how to fight yet. And then also for, like, very high-level Lionels that I've beaten. So yeah, for the most part, it's just the big bitches. It's just you know, where I can go back and grind for better gear or weapons or gems and stuff. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on, guys. Let's go back up. Let's try that again. One thing I've had to get used to a lot with this playthrough, and I guess differences between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild is, you know, I guess for context with everybody, Breath of the Wild was my first real Zelda experience.
It's time to see my death. He may have a fiancé, but it's like Brokeback Mountain. Sidon may have found Anne Hathaway, but we will always be Heath Ledger. He'll leave.
I'll leave. We can only hope. It's like, dump your fiancé. Oh my god. I love that Nintendo's like, yeah, we gotta put a stop to this. Quick, guys. Make the cannon, throw it off. Gemma, thank you so much for the 15 bucks. Welcome back, and I appreciate that super sandwich money. Thank you so much. Yeah! Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna kick back and relax. Also, Iki the Twitchy, thank you for the 5 months, saying, holy moly, I did not anticipate super spooky buns tonight. Getting sexy out here. Yahoo! Let's go. So like I said, I did do the Rito Village, and I have this at the very least. But nothing else. It's been working hard at it. Again, thank you for these 7 months, and wee. How we doing? Welcome back. Thank you so much for keeping it going the 7 months. Alright, hold on, I'm catching up with the chat and stuff as I'm flying, so forgive me. Let me hit another little gas. Considering the story was mostly done and dusted in Breath of the Wild, or in Breath, and what little there was amounted just to flashbacks, Tears has a surprisingly decent start. Well, we'll be coming as I come across them, I'll just be plucking down and seeing watching the cutscene and all that. I haven't marked them, but you know, I've seen them and I've ignored them for the most part. Yeah, we're birding up. I need that sound. Oh yeah, so, you know, something I've definitely enjoyed a lot of Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild is, obviously I do recommend playing Breath of the Wild before you play this, just because, like, Breath of the Wild kind of really eases you into the gameplay style of this game, for the most part. Like, you know, it's like a massive tutorial, if you think about it. Let me... but, I've been able to utilize all my Breath of the Wild knowledge into this game pretty well, you know, minus the ability perks and all that. You know, there's no more magnet, there's no more stasis, you gotta work with the other abilities. And so far, so good. I really enjoy the other abilities. I haven't exactly been the most creative when it comes to building stuff. I still have a very Breath of the Wild mindset when it comes to just general exploration, as I'm like, you know, oh yeah, you can make a hovercraft and fly to things, or I could just climb a wall, you know? So I've been trying to snap myself out of that. All right, hold on. There he is. Oh my god. Oh, he's so pretty. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, baby.
Mamma mia.
Oh my god, there he is. Oh, how do I look? How do I look? Do I look nice? You think you like me? You'd be like, oh my god, Link, oh, you look so different. You look so strong now. Oh my god, your hair, it got so long. We must dress up. Okay, hold on. I'll put my Sunday best on. All right, I'll take this off. He needs to know it's me right away, right? Okay, hold on. No, I can't be out there wearing clothes in the water. That's just silly. Okay, here, let me take this off. There we go. Okay, hair down. Ooh, yeah, let's go old fashioned. And this, we could skirt. No, this is a little too Greeky Romany. I don't know. Or should we do I have shorts? I could always just be naked. Hold on. Oh my god, I just wanted to swim! What are you doing here? Oh my god! Alright, let's go. But first things first, before I do that, I have to... Sorry guys, gamer brain. Oh, no! Oh, hold on. They gooped it up. Man, they put poop everywhere out here. Get rid of that. Okay, I can unlock it. That way we can get back here. Alright, this can wait. I don't need it. Hey, handsome, I missed you!
Gaping for Sidon.
Is it really you?
Holy shit.
I've been waiting for this.
Hey, handsome.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, friend. And they were roommates. Why is the shot like this? I know, right?
Duel party at Sidon's pad.
Link, it has been far too long. I received word that he had gone missing and it was beside myself with concern. Oh my god, he's like... What?
What happened?
And then Link's like, yeah, okay, so get this. Get the lowdown here. To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle, I know. Ganon got rehydrated. It was crazy. So about this fiance, I know. So it's like, oh, so I went missing, you went with somebody else? You didn't even wait? And afterward, you mysteriously woke on a sky island. Also, yeah, Sidon, what's with the sky shitting? You gonna help me with that? The sky, could it have been the sky, the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if these floating sky islands would be the source of the falling sludge. Yeah, it's funny that. That is why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating rune fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present. I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. As I'm uniquely qualified. Yeah, we're gonna swim the sludge, and then what? You got pudding come out, yeah.
Excuse me, Sidon. Can we talk about this fiancé?
Yeah. 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 What's the deal, yo? Our God is a shitty God. He shits from the heaven above. With wisdom, power, and love.
No, maybe the fiancé is into that.
No, I don't want her. No, go, shoot. Just us. Also, Zero, thank you for the 48 months and keeping it going for so... Holy shit, that's an insane amount of time. Thank you so much for keeping it going, and welcome back. You see, old friend, this is the place source of the water that flows into the domain. That is why I must use my powers of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. Oh, Lord, he cleaning. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. This is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. I mean, we can, like, help. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with the historian, that person. He has many years of blesses with his great wisdom. It is quite possible that you could provide with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find him and investigate. All right. By the way, I hope you know that I'm truly happy to see you again after such a long time, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcoming and appreciated. And then what? Oh my god, my presence. Say no more. Okay. Say no more, handsome. He's really doing the job. Wow, he working. Yeah, sure. Friend. He's so handsome. He seriously is handsome. Like, even as a lesbian, I know, like, haha, funny memes, but he's a very handsome fish. Like, I'm not, like, me on a personal level, like, I'm not attracted, but I admire it. Does that make sense? I get it. I get it, boys. I get it. Oh, goddamn, do I get it. Alright, let's go. He's counting on us, guys. We have to go clean the water. He's T-posing! It's the first I've been up here. Should I do this? I'll do this shrine. Why not? I'm pretty content with my hearts right now. I'm one of those... I have Breath of the Wild brain, so I would say I'm not, like, too terribly bad at combat, you know, if I do get hit a good amount of times. I might fuck up here. This might be, like, streamer anxiety, where I'm, like, you know, my brain just farts out and I forget how to play the game, but we'll see. He's a handsome fish, me describing my next D&D character. We appreciate the aesthetic, Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, these are a matter of just moving them. Okay. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Making a set of stairs. Nice, cute.
Look, I'm selling trash. But
also, guys, for the sake of, like, avoiding timeouts or anything like that, I know how tempting it is to backseat a game like this where it's like, oh, there's a really easy solution or something like that. But this is also Tears of the Kingdom, baby. There are no bad ideas. There are only ideas that go terribly wrong. So bear with me. I should be, you know, me. I'm no dum-dum for the most part, right? God, I hope. Is this working? Okay, there it is. Doop doo doo, shboo ba boo boo boo. There's literally like 8 kajillion ways to. Well, I have to bring it over. There's no wrong way to solve stuff in these games. Also, if I do avoid chess, it's probably because I don't particularly need it. Could have sworn there would have been up here, but oh, whatever. Whatever. All right. Okay, but what if I want to take a seat in the back? Then get in, baby! We're going places! Please wear your seatbelt. There we go, that works. Shit. Yeah, I managed to somehow cross a candy with nothing but bomb strapped to my shield. Anything is possible. Well, and, you know, one of the reasons why I decided to complete as much of the map as I could is that I could just teleport from places I needed to go. And, you know, I didn't want to spend a lot of stream time just running around and unlocking the map. I thought I'd save my stream time just for the main story, and here we are. Okay, the ball needs to get over there. Ugh. Oh, what the... Okay. Does that not move? Oh, is this a... Okay, I see. I see. Let's launch it over. Let's see what happens. Away! Not far enough. Okay. Let's be real, y'all. Have you tuned into some streamers that you're like, I've seen some people get really overwhelmed with certain shrines, and I get it. There's some shrines that I've walked in where I'm like, I'm not doing that, and I just fucking leave. But have you seen some folks who like really struggle with a shrine that you know there's a really straightforward solution to, and you're just like biting your tongue like really hard? Because that's one thing. It's like I have a hard time watching people play these kinds of games because I'm like, oh, you could just do this, you could just do this. We need more power. Or can I just bring it over? Fuck it, I'm just gonna bring it over. Why launch it? You know, no. We're taking it with me. Also. Okay. Hold on. Boop. Hold on, crap. I'm trying to make this a little taller, make it as tall as I can get it. I'm also going to attach this so it don't fall. Move that over. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Cool, and then... wonder how tall I can get it. Let's see. Boop-a-doo, shboop-a-doo-boop-boop-boo, boop-a-doo-boop. Hold on. Bring it over, right over my head, right over my little head. Come on. Oh, come on. I want to put it right over me. Come on. Come on, camera. Work with me. Work with me, baby. There we go. Easy peasy. Boop. I'm just here to see the most unhinged way to solve the problems in this game. I would say I do really unhinged things. I'm very lazy in these kinds of games. If I could cheese it that like the easiest way, I will. There are no wrong answers, absolutely.
Oh man. So sad I'm missing Zelda, currently working but so excited to catch up when I get home. Remember to save all the Karoks. Hail. Hail!
Space, thank you for the $1. And yes, don't worry, you always got the VOD. Thank you so much for popping in, though. Also, Legotron, thank you for the 40 months saying, hey, Buns. My birthday is coming up soon, so I get a happy birthday. Absolutely. Absolutely, Legotron. Also, you do the near raids while they were a part of the event. I've only done like a little bit of the near raids. I haven't completed all of them, but I need to get back into 14 at some point. You could have used the launcher already floating on the... Oh yeah, that is also a solution. Consider this. To freedom! That's a way. All right, now we have to go talk to... What's their face? Queuing, good luck queuing with them now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I really need to complete all the near stuff in there. What am I doing? Speak with the guy at the lake may yield some information. Where are you at? Where are you at? I'm guessing it's over here, right? Where is this area? Okay, back here. Got it. Let me fly to it. Are you gonna post the VODs and Super Extra Buns? Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna be playing the entire story like on stream, but I'm gonna play most of it if I can. This game really lets you solve stuff however you want. In the case I'm dumb enough to not figure out a shrine, I somehow am smart enough to complete it needlessly complicated. Absolutely, yeah, and I think that's great. Some people aren't, you know, when it comes to the whole design structure of this game, or just like more Breath of the Wild, but with more, I guess, intuitive tools. What am I doing? Let's go launch myself. I can totally understand why some people just don't click with the Breath of the Wild way of doing things, and especially the way of doing things in this game, where it's like, figure it out. You know, here's a bunch of cool tools you can use. There's no wrong way of doing things. And some folks do like more structure in their games where there is like a straightforward solution. Or at least like there's only one solution. And some folks just feel overwhelmed or don't get a lot of joy and just kind of like tinkering with their own solutions or ideas to solve stuff. Or the open structure of these games in general. So, you know, despite this game getting 10 out of 10s and glowing praise, it's like this, you know, it's a super open game, and some people just don't like openness. They just feel suffocated by it almost, or overwhelmed, and I totally get that. But as someone who really has very minimal experience with the Zelda series outside of Breath of the Wild, and I guess now this, I love this kind of format, and I personally wouldn't mind a third installment like this. Ugh, got my neck. All right, let's go find this person. They're allegedly... Did I read that right? They're in the... Oh, okay, the Tutu Lake. Oh, God, I read that wrong. Where the hell is it? See, I was thinking this part. No, not this part of the lake, the other one. Where's the T's? Where's the Toot Toot? Here it is. Whoops. Okay, that's where I need to go. Read it wrong. Hold on, let's go back. Sorry, Link. Here, teleport. I always find this incredibly busted in the sense that you can just, like, nope out of any situation. It's very nice. Motherbread, I have sinned. I have committed ultimate silly, wink behavior in Tears of the Kingdom. I just killed a Lionel with a stick. Hell, what the... Silly! That's pretty rad, honestly. That's pretty gamer, if I say. Alright, let's do it again. Away! God, I love this animation. I think this is so much more fun, in my opinion, when it comes to the towers. You know, I'm still not really big on go to location and activate the tower for you to see the map, or at least climbing the tower, you know. But they did change them up here at least a little bit to where you don't have to climb a whole heck of a lot. You just have to, like, solve this, you know, get into the building, basically. Some of them are a matter of just, like, you know, waltzing up to it. But I do love that they just launch you in the air and you have a choice. It's like, where do you want to go? You know, it's like the, it's like, Rivali's Gale, but just in specific locations. Why is Link still in his undies? Because we're swimming! Because it gets wet down here, that's why. Don't worry about it. I mean, the fact that, like, someone compared, like, the diving animation of Link doing this as to, like, Black Adam as he, like, dives down in the sky, and it's just really funny. But I think one of the things about this game that, or at least when it came to the anticipation and waiting for this game and the marketing leading up to it, most people can probably agree that, like, okay, you know, they showed off a lot of, like, hey, what's the difference between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild? And it's like, well, Tears of the Kingdom has stuff in the sky. Look at all the doodads in the sky. And it's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. And it's like, oh, and you can fuse things together. And I'm like, okay, fusing is cool. And I'm very impressed that they were very withdrawn with not showing, or very shy about showing any of this. The fact that they completely neglected to talk about any of this in the marketing, I find kind of rad, is that, you know, because it'd be very tempting to highlight this and showcase, like, how much bigger Tears of the Kingdom is, but they wanted people to just discover it for the first time themselves. And I was one of those people, like, when I first played it, you know, and I look at it, I'm like, what the hell are these big things on the map? Are these, like, goops? And I get to it, and it's a giant fucking chasm. And then I'm like, it's like, oh, so there's just like a bunch of these. And I thought you could only enter like one area by going into, you know, the chasm down below. Like they weren't interconnected with each other. And then I find out, no, the whole thing, there's just another map on top of the map. So, or underneath the maps. How much of the depths did you do? As much as I could. Really, as much as I could. Notice I came across some of the temples, but I didn't enter them. See? Be proud of me. That took a lot of control. So, yeah, the darkness scares me. Well, what I was kind of doing to unlock it as much as I could, I was pretty gung-ho about it, is I would run around, you know, unlock as much of this map as I could, teleport between stables, get nothing but arrows, then go into some designated caves that I came across that have a lot of the you know, the light plants, have a lot of the, you know, the blight bloom seeds. And then I'd kill a bunch of Lionels with, you know, the triple bows. So I'd gear up, and then I'd go down in the depths, and I would literally just run through and shoot bulbs everywhere I could. You know, light plants everywhere that I could while trying to get to the light roots. And that's all I did. And I was just like, you know, tunnel vision, head empty, not exploring anything, just trying to get to all the roots. And I did. And good golly grief, look at all that poop in the sky. Look at all that. Hot. All right, now where's this pal? Allegedly hanging out here. Okay, there you are. And the hands the hands freaked me out for the first time. I'm pretty equipped now to handle them, so far I've been able to take out most anything I come across now. Understood why the historians, sigh. I feel that literally. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh dear, I certainly hope that you did not overhear me. I'm grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really.
I'm sorry I'm late, got done with
How do you say this person's name?
Jaito?
Jato?
Woke up and found out you were
Jato? Help me out, guys. Phonetics.
Now
On top of it, y'all.
Plus some bits for my lateness.
Oh, Dragon Warrior, thank you so much for the 1,100 biddies. Holy cannoli. Appreciate that again. You're always so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. Got done with work, and I was, when I was done, I ate and passed out for about 3 hours. Just woke up and found you were streaming. We've only gone for so long, so perfect timing. Thank you so much for the 1,100. Congrats on being the big bit with that. Fantastic. Amazing, dare I say. Where to go? Ayo.
You play the game quite well.
Very nice. Very.
Unstoppable.
Congratulations on that big bit, and thank you so much. And yeah, I completely forgive that lateness. Don't worry about it. I hope you had a good nap, too, because God knows, like, those post-work naps knock you the hell out. So welcome back. Also, RXM, thank you for the 33. I hope you traveled all right. Hope you got back safe. And welcome back. Thank you for keeping it going, B.
A tip for people searching for shrines: the light roots are basically the roots of the shrines, so if you found a light root, you found a shrine.
Oh, cute! Yeah, I just kind of I don't know, I was just following my heart. I've also been cheating a little bit and using some online maps to find certain enemies, but that's really it. Or at least, like, narrowing down where some of these ones I couldn't find were, right? Hi, y'all. Welcome back, Aurora. How you doing? Also, hello. Hello, Faux Retro. How you doing, man? Great to see you. Making sure I didn't miss nothing. y'all thirsting. I see all that. Jeez. Thank you for those biddies, though, fellas. I followed my heart. Also maps. Yeah. I just went wherever I was curious, and anywhere I saw a light rune, I just ran towards it. Did you challenge a Depths Coliseum below the normal one yet? I challenged one of them. I've unlocked a handful of the special outfits, but not all of them. All right, hold on now. Let's go back to phonetics. Let's see here. How do? Giotto? Giotto. Is it toe or two? Help me out, fellas. Giotto? Yeah, I go about 5 a.m. after the delays. Well, I'm happy you're back safe. Gelato? Toe. Okay. Giotto. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Making sure y'all, yeah, toe. Okay, Giotto. All right, keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. Let the man cook, he's busy. That makes things quite difficult for me as my job to guard him. This is why I gave him a moment of grumbling. All right, ruins, you mentioned. The ruins, right, did you see the opening there? The giant Ossi in the ground? The cliff crumbling as a result of the upheaval, and the reveal of these ancient ruins. The prince immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his speciality. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. He's a man on a mission. All right, let's go get him. Sir, good sir. All right, yeah, hello. This dignified presentation, the writing looks like waves upon a storming sea. Extraordinary! This ancient stone slate was written by the Zora ancestors from the distant past and left us to discover. Looks like a bunch of, to me. Stand upon the land of the sky, fish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Huh? Hello? Ah, Link. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is the undoubtedly a ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I'm unable to read it entirely. I deeply wish that I could view the full text, as I fear the fins are tied. All right, let's go find it. Okay, where the hell do you think it is? I simply cannot. As long as the stone slate is broken as much as I want to. How grateful would be the missing fragment of the slate or the surface somehow. Well, good thing I have a big-ass grabby hand. I can probably find this thing. Where the hell would it be? Like, it wouldn't be in here, would it? Do I have to, like, splash this clean and find some goopy poopy? Let me check the adventure log. Normally it tells you. This could be a clue to finding Princess Zelda. There must be a way to decipher it. But the slate is broken and full. Okay, Well, guys, knowing me, I'll be asking for lemons a lot out here. So lemons, where the fuck is this thing? Is it in the giant poop stream here, or is it close by? Let me know. Come on, y'all. Opening the floodgates for backseating for the time being. Right there. Right where? I don't see it. Is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it is. It's right next to me, isn't it? Okay, there we go. You stepped on it. Found it. Easy peasy. There we go, guys. I went to college. Yeah, here's your big-ass fucking thingy, my boob. Yeah, found it. I'm a professional. Stand back. Stand back, Grandpa. Just slams it in. I can hardly believe my eyes. Yeah, well, we had to clean off a bunch of poop on it, my man. Don't smell it. Link, I must thank you. Okay. Kind of hilarious how it's just there. When I stream, my eyes tend to glaze over a lot of stuff because I'm turning my head a lot and looking at a bunch of things. So it's like you don't notice stuff in detail. And just blends in with the grass under the poop. All right, incredible. I can finally read it. Okay. Stand upon the land of the sky fish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet awaits for you. Cute rhymes. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with a mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery and a very cute poem. This is important text that actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though it's true. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome and yet another has appeared in its wake. I know, ain't that just life? Oh yeah, it's a riddle, I guess, not really a poem. Yeah, I've never been really big into riddles. I'm more of like a, well, what about, you know? As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult the king. All right, I assume they'll be returning from this investigation of the sludgery sorts. Cool, we got it. This riddle almost put me in the psych ward. Okay, well let's see if we can read it here. I guess in the sky. I stand upon the land of the sky fish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. Okay, so we need a mark of the king. What the king here? Is the king back in the domain? Where the king be at? Thorfian? Took me ages to find the droplet. Okay, go to the domain. That's what I thought. Just making sure. Because I couldn't find him earlier. I wasn't really looking for him, but I was like floating around be like, where he at?
You can cook garlic bread with cheese in this game. 3.
You can cook. Whoa, can you? Oh, God. You know what? It's like I'm playing this for 100 hours, and I discovered that this morning that I can look at the recipe list when cooking food. I didn't even notice it, and the button's been there this whole time. You can think for the 100 biddies. I'll have to. God damn! Now I gotta make some garlic bread with cheese. We forever to find the king, but the droplet is easy. Okay, bet. Where he at then? Where the king? I'll just ask around. Fuck it. Also, let me clear my markers really fast. So here's the one tier that I have unlocked. It's just the sword one. I did it on accident. I just kind of waltzed into it. I'm like, whoops. But so far, and I had no context for it besides like, okay, that's like the cutscene in the beginning that I saw, I guess, with some more Zelda in there. Who's shitting in the water? That's what I want to find out. Who's pooping in our soupin'? Splash fruit. Yeah, here we go. I believe he'll have to investigate the sludge, but I have seen no sign of him in this area of the domain. If you are looking for him, seek elsewhere. Alright, fuck. Alright, he's investigating the sludge? God, the music here is so eerie. Ooh. You mapped out the entire underground? Yes, I did! Yes, I fucking did. I wanted the whole map unlocked before I played the game. Now I can play the game.
Oh.
Gory smell. While the king is away, the children may play in the throne room. Such kindness. Aw. Yeah, where the fuck is the king? I know. Without the master, his throne is quite empty and somewhat miserable, but it's no longer the case. They turned the fucking throne into a daycare. How cute. My children even now. Okay, pretending the king. Okay, well, he's around the sludge, but there's sludge up fucking everywhere, so let's see if someone gives me a more specific thing. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go up top. Excuse me, hope you don't mind if I just clip through your house. Pretending to be king. Yeah, hi. Correct. And since the game, the secret won't allow any adults to get near. They say the king himself told them not to tell anybody. I must know what the secret is. After all, if it truly is about the king, I'm sure the prince will want to be privy as well. If I catch wind of something, I could use an excuse. I could tell the prince about it. Even when I accidentally stray near, they quickly shoo me away. Was merely cleaning the throne room, and he was chased out as well. I wonder if there's any way to covertly listen into their... Ooh, well, say no more. I guess he's got a little sneaky outfit on. They ain't seen nothing yet, and hopefully don't see anything. Secret agent. Secret agent Link. Coming on in. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, kiddos. I just want to listen to your secrets. Whoop. Oh, crap. Come on. Hope you didn't buy that sneak armor at full price. I didn't, guys. I did the thing. I gave the woman the porridge and they gave me the discount. I'm alright. The king is in trouble. Speak! So big and strong and wah. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. No other choice. I have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... What's up with that guy? We're full on the folks who are allowed to play in the king. We can't keep playing with you. Damn it! Okay, alright. Guess I can't sneak in. Alright, what's your deal? Yeah, they chased you out. Did you hear anything? Oh. I was hoping I could just eavesdrop. Yeah, caught in 4K as like, I'm just smack in the middle of the room. The children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game, that adults weren't allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They're pretending to be the king, and it seems they're recreating recent events. I advise you allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there was somewhere I could hide. All right, I know folks are eager. Lemons, where do I hide, y'all? Where do I hide? Do I, become a child? Let me just shrink myself down really fast. Do I hide in the throne? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have a come on, Link, move. Get your fat ass over that railing. What if I, hold on, sneak into the throne room? But I thought I already tried that. Hold on, I have an idea. They'll never see me. There we go. Hey, come do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. Oh, great. Now they're giving notes. I'm trying, but I can't play. And the monster, not all by myself. God, what a bunch of... Guys, this is some weak-ass thespian shit, alright? Step your game up. The secret spot where the king is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something? Sanctuary? So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can't get your tummy clean and stuff. Oh, he's hogging all the clean water for himself. Your drama kid is showing. All I'm saying is this blocking sucks. Did you know the ascent power was originally a debug feature? I did. Guys, this entire stream is gonna be like, oh, I know already. Trust me. Besides, like, the main story shut. Oh, I know. Alright, somewhere between the Polymus Mountain and the Domain. Okay, supposed to be behind the waterfall, too. Oh, that's another thing I really like about this game that I think they listen to, is that most people in any video game, they expect something, a secret behind the waterfall. That's just video game design 101. And Breath of the Wild didn't have a lot of those, but this game sure does, and I'm glad that they brought stuff behind the waterfall back, you know? Behind the waterfall with clean water. Yep. Thank you, guys. Could you tell me in detail, perhaps the coordinates? Let's go through the game again. With feeling! Can we play something else? They're tired of it. They're so sick of acting. Alright, out of here. Secret agent. Out. Surprised the overlay isn't teal. I knew I was forgetting something today. Thank you for pointing that out. I should have made it teal. I'm gonna make it teal next time. I could do it now, but I'd have to pull out Photoshop. Ah, damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Secret Agent Twink, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Clean waterfall somewhere between the mountains and the domain. Noted. Well, this seems pretty telling. Is it in the... It's somewhere around here, isn't it? It's gotta be. It's like clean water between the waterfalls, and there's like 2 sets of waterfalls here, so let's go here. Damn, should I just make a teal overlay really fast? I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's bothering me now. Yeah, Twink of the Kingdom. Very nice. Okay, let's see if I'm right. It's gotta be this. Like, why wouldn't it be this? It's like if it's between the mountains, right? Like, here's the mountain, and here's the domain, and here's a bunch of waterfalls, so let's go. I didn't know it was a big deal. Sorry. No, it's just something I've been trying to do more with, like, games, is have the layout match the game style a little bit more, you know, color-wise, just so people know, like, what I'm playing based off of that. And it's something I've been wanting to do and I've been doing, but I forgot to do it in this case. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, let's see here. Looks like some fresh water. Oh, hello. This seems suspicious. Discovery. Oh, okay, we're going in. We're going in. Hey-o! Wake up! Fucking Link just burst to the floor.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Wake up! Who approaches? Is that you? It is Link. Okay. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you oh, I forgot. This guy fucking hates me. Oh, he's so... Oh, no! Oh, he's covered in poop. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link will only be confused as to what is going on. Hey. Hey, Fish Daddy. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Why is there poop coming from the sky? Well, to think such a thing would transpire to the hero of Hyrule, Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your Bitch, what do you... That's like the one thing she's really good at, okay? What do you mean? She'd be disappeared all the damn time. Oh god, sorry, cracking my neck. The king is working on the Iggy cosplay. Yeah, just like wrapped around in poop. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomena of Hyrule Castle took place. Yeah, there's been Zelda sightings anywhere. Get in line, okay? Calm yourself. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend to Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind the seclusion here in the sanctum. We have encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appear in the form of nowhere. Sludge and fragments of the ruins began raining down. Muzo and I have left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. This is when. And then when it happened, Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. Ew. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. Zelda, girly, what are you doing? The king valiantly vanquished the threat, however, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. Oh my god, he got gooped. He got pooped. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. This is why we are temporarily remaining hidden from, within the sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near the domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of the truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. Alright, now we gotta take the sky out. Gotcha. This disaster, the sludge, the monsters, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be the answer to these riddles that can only be found skyward. Alright. Alright, to investigate. I wonder if there's any progress has been made. Yes, sirree. We have a riddle to solve. Sir, you've spoken with him. Okay. Say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate, the restored. The mark of the king refers to the Zora king's scale, one of the scales in other words. So something that's definitely has become apparent the more I've played this game is that the writing is definitely programmed to accommodate for if you've come across certain things already, it doesn't it's smart in the sense that you can come across the king first, and then he'll be like, oh, you should go see, my son and the historian, because they might have some answers for you. In the off chance, you see him first, and then you do all the blah, blah, blah. It's very well written in this, that it doesn't overlap or contradict itself. Or repeat too much redundant information. Link is happy to inform certain characters on things he's already seen, and it just keeps on rolling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it takes into account what order and stuff you do it in, which is good, which is, you know, probably very common sense, and Breath of the Wild also did similar things as well, but they weave it in pretty well here. So the Mark of the King refers to the Zora's King scale, one of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in the ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to me, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return, acquire more. Oh god, I'm getting Endwalker flashbacks. The King's scale. Cute. Okay, sparkle ways depending on the angle from which they it's viewed. They were once... Okay. After all this transpired and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch up with my guard. He's like, goddamn fucking old. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of the king. In any case, this is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and the king's scale. Tell them there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Okay, alright. I will relay that message. You rest well, you. Get a band-aid on that or something, honey. Also, get some fucking soap in here. Holy shit. Let's see, what else is in here? Just want to check my options. Alright, let's go back to her. I hate you, by the way. Yeah. Eat shit. Yeah, take a nap, King. He's earned it. I can't wait to get the armor that I can, like, swim up waterfalls again. I like that one a lot. Oh, hey! One of these bitches. Give me that. Give me that stuff. Oh yeah, just to show it to people, like, what do I have in my inventory so far? Like I said, I've been busy. So here, let's do a little showcase here of, like, what I have, in case anyone's curious of, like, what armor I'm missing or anything like that. I need that armor to finish this questline. Well, do I get the armor by doing the questline? Because I haven't come across it yet. I've been busy. Buns, what do you think I should work on first? Stamina or hearts? I would say work on your hearts until you get to about, like, 5 or 6. And then really focus on stamina until you at least, like, have a wheel and a half. All of them? Alright. Talk to the husband? Gotcha. Talk to the husband stealer? Okay. Alright, yeah, let me show you my weapons that I'm working with right now. Yes, it is a silver Lionel blade, okay? I can kill Lionels pretty easily. I'm pro gamer extreme, alright? So yeah, check it out. I have a few of these. I've used a lot of the Lionel stuff already. I kind of eat through them very quickly. Got a bunch of good stuff in here. I also have a shit ton of ruples. They're called ruples now. Yeah, I got the dick bone sword. Wish I was this good. Well, once there's a blood moon, I'm gonna do my little Lionel rotation. And I'll show you guys, let's say, pro gamer extreme shit. You know, most of the tough Lionels will one-shot me, but that don't stop me. Oh crap. You know what I do need to make is, like, elixirs for them sticking on the side of here. Or, like, I need to get the frog outfit. That's what I need to do. Alright, let me just teleport out of here. Go out here, move. You need an extra wheel to get the Master Sword? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I've just been doing shit. I just like having enough stamina to work with, so... Yeah, I got a full second wheel, and I got a decent amount of hearts. I don't do a lot of shrines, or I don't go out of my way to do shrines. I just do if I come across them. And if I feel like... If I get annoyed, I just stop doing it. Also... Okay, so how do I get the swimming, gear, I guess? Maybe they'll tell me, I don't know. Is it the fiance? Does she have it, or who has it? Where do I buy it? Who do I pay? You know? Hey, why would they put the stairs right here? Nintendo, what is this? Alright. Why is it if I want to talk right in front of him, I'm naturally gonna level out at this place? What's up with that? Most people want to talk somebody face to face, okay? I don't have much of an option here. Richie, thank you for the 42 months. I can't believe they gave us a little beard. Oh my god. Yeah, literally. I'll tell you, somebody at Nintendo was like, I'm tired of all this gay shipping. And then somebody else at Nintendo's like, I love this gay shipping. And they programmed this shit. Let's put the slope right here, you know? And somebody else is like, give him a fiance. We got to put a stop to this. Thank you for the 42. Dragon Warrior, thank you for the 100, but he's saying, when your first blood moon, mine was soon as I left the sky. They happen more frequently in this game. Definitely more frequently. I would say twice as fast, almost. Have you made any progress in your search of Princess Zelda? No, but I have made progress in a different search of mine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. You say my father was attacked by a monster, and the Princess Zelda unleashed upon him? What could that possibly mean? What? Literally his entire time here, it's like...
What happened?
Well, for now, I feel all I can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, not to mention the monster, and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. Hey. I know that game. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that the land of the sky fish and the floating rock of the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the sky fish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. And I'm sure that we can locate the land of the sky fish. It will lead us to the floating rock that is the shape of a droplet. Okay. If you find any leads, let me know once. Okay. Please let me know at once. Well, what if I just go up to the top? Let's check it out, shall we? Well, this seems fucking fishy. Think I found it, fellas. I think I found it. How the hell do I get up there? I got a few options, actually. I will do it the old-fashioned way. Check this shit out. Let's go. That is indeed fishy. So it's just a little scaly out here. Will you stream Skyward Sword? I'd like to, yeah. I think, I'd like to stream Skyward Sword sometime this year, actually. Okay, we got a few options here. Hold on. Let me mark it really fast, and let's get out of here. Just want to get a little further up. Alright, cool. Alright, fellas. Let's cheese this shit. We can do the bird, or we can do it my way. To the sky! Away! And now we just go. Hopefully we can get there before the shit runs out, but we got a ways to go. Maybe I should have strapped some rockets to this thing. And we got my flying machine. We're going fly fishing. Yeah. Helicopter. I hope, oh god, I hope we have enough juice for this. I can always cheese it and use some of my leftover doodads. I also have a decent amount of battery space. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see how much we can cheese this. How much do I have? Extra in my backpack. Okay, I have a few of these. I know these are, you gotta really save these to like get the little doodads, but I'll use a few of them just to get across. You seen the godlike bike design? I have seen it, but I tried to make it and I couldn't get the angling right and I kept going sideways with it, so I just gave up. Alright, hang tight. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain! Yeah, I like this thing just because, like, I have a slightly more control over it because, like, I really need to look up how to do the bike properly, because I've kind of fucked it up a few times, but okay, I should... Did I unlock that one? I did not. It has to be precision perfect, yeah, and I couldn't get it right, and I just kept going sideways, I got thrown around, so I just went with the thing that I knew worked. Could rely on it at the very least. Alright, getting close. Okay, I'm gonna pop one more, just to be safe. Wellspring Island, yeah, there we go. We're in, baby. One more. Let's get that shrine, and oh hey, a little canning machine. And oh god, get a load of that thing. Is that a ramp? Okay, whee! Bye. There she goes. There she goes again. Oh, I should have shot it, but whatever. So it turned off. What? It's fine. I have so much of this shit. I'm stalked. I just know some poor fucking stable's about to get a really big surprise. Or someone in some poor fish people are just be like, oh, what's that? Die. Orbs of water. Orb. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I haven't come across anything like this yet. Cool.
It should be noted for anyone interested in the story, Tears takes place at least 4 to 5 years after Breath of the Wild, and Link and Zelda have been missing for most likely a couple weeks, long enough for people to worry, but not long enough to
grab this thing. Hold on, Zero. Oop, thank you. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, get in there. Sticky. Oh, I see. Zero thing with 100. Tears takes place at least 4 to 5 years after Breath of the Wild, and Link and Zelda have been missing for likely a couple of weeks, long enough for people to worry about, not long to cause a panic. Okay, I was curious about that, because I was under the impression that it was like a year gap, and I'm like, it doesn't feel like a year gap. It feels like it's been a hot minute. What's the catch here? Hold on. Take me away. Take me away, a secret place. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, 4 to 5 years makes more sense in this, like, with other characters being like, oh, fuck! Oh, no! I hate it here. Shit. Alright, let's do that again.
I mean Zelda.
Overshot it. God, I was too floaty. Oop. And then dare I say, oop. I fucked up. Gola, thank you for the 15. Gotta go, Buns. Have fun rescuing. I mean, Zelda. Yeah. It's my fish man. We have our priorities, all right? Fish husband first, then Zelda, I guess. Gola, thank you so much for that 15, though. And thank you so much for being our top bun with that. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'll wait for the next one, I guess. We gotta be safe out here. That says a daughter who's at least 4 to 5, and he just got married in Breath of... Oh, okay. I see. I didn't notice that. I've been really avoiding talking to a lot of the NPCs so far. So, okay, yeah, we're just really floating to this thing, huh? There we go. Take me away. There we go. Why is this movable? What's the deal here? Whoops. Oh, I see, and it'll launch it forward. Got it. Please, I hope it launches it up. Let's hope. Oh, fuck, god damn it, shit! I have a plan. Set me down. Reset me. Fucking slippery out here. Maybe I should put clothes on. God. I guess if I touch the ground, it'll reset me back to where I, like, originally had my feet on the ground. I didn't want to fly back down to the other platform. Crap. Yep. Okay. How do? Do I just take it and move? Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I know. Stop moving. In this movement, you have Castlevania-style jumping. Do I just, like, shoot up with it? Oh. Oh, okay, I guess that's all the blue stuff does. I hope this works. Goddamn, do I hope this works. Fuck! Nope! Let me through! God! Ah! Alright, what's the gimmick here? What's the gimmick? Do I just drag it up? Did I fuck it up? I don't think it was high enough. I think it was my issue. Let me grab another one. Give me that. Give me that shit. Ramp? Make a ramp? Okay. Oh, I guess it shoots... Oh. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Come here. Needs ramp. I wonder. Can I... Damn, I was gonna bring up my auto bow, but... Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Do your thing. It's giving ramp. Yeah, there we go. Gotta ramp it up. Ramp it up. Fuck. Ramp it up. Trying to get these things, like, the proper angle on these, I'll tell you. Oh, fuck off! No, okay, not... No! Yeah, okay, yeah, pop it back in place. Shit. Do you mind bubbles? I'm trying to get the perfect angle on this thing, okay? I'm gonna attach it. There we go. And boom. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bitch.
Now I got to ask, since there seems to be a big nerf on selling gems, what is your go-to rupee or sorry RuPaul's making method?
Honestly, I'm still selling gems. I mean, like, yeah, they don't sell for as much, but I have a shit ton of money anyway. Also, for the record, I didn't use any of the duplication glitches. I knew how to do them because I saw a bunch of them online, and I know they've been patched now, so whoop, whamp, whamp. But I haven't duplicated anything yet, so, you know, so far so good. Buns the Builder, can she fix it? Buns the Builder, I guess she can. Hell yeah. Yeah, Buns the Builder out here. Bob's dead. My secret theft, the duplication glitch. Reggie, thank you for the $1. I already missed the duplication. I just never used them because I figured, like, you know, look how much shit I have. You know, I've been selling a combination of, like, gems I don't need. Yeah, I always keep at least one in my inventory. Let's see if I type. Yeah, like, you know, I always have, like, at least a diamond or two in here. But I have, like, so many monster parts. Like, these sell for, you know, like, 5 or 6, ruples. I'm gonna keep saying that, you know, and even people correct me. You know, and they add up after a while. So, yeah, it's really, I just be selling stuff I have excess of. Alright, so that's unlocked. This I will probably come to later. Let's go to that fucking fish. Where is... You know, I can probably use my own stamina. Hell. That's so strange. Oh, yeah, I guess that's why it's, zero gravity out here. Whee! I have 500 diamonds and silver Lionel horns. Holy shit. Do you know how to repair weapons? Isn't it in Terrytown? I haven't felt the need to repair weapons because I just be getting so much shit it don't matter. I have very Breath of the Wild mindset. I'm like, well, there goes the cool weapon I had. Every time I see that statue, I'm reminded of that tweet that's like, hey, my wife and you My wife and I saw you from across the shine. We really take your... I also saw that. I bet it was really funny. It's very good. Big battery, thanks. Oh my god. Big battery featuring his son, big battery snake. I'm sorry, that didn't go as planned. Oh god, where the hell is this thing? How high is it? Is it much higher? Where the hell is it? Hold on. Send me back. I want to go back. I want to go back! Woo! Hold on. Where the hell is this thing? Is it like really higher up or is it farther down? I can't even see it. Hey! Who's shooting the lasers? Bitch. Yeah, I got something for you. Check this shit out. Oh god, the zero gravity's really messing me up here. Hold on. Turn that off. Pro gameplay out here, guys. Boom. Darker equals lower, brighter equals higher. Thank you. That's actually very insightful. Lenny, welcome. Oh, 3 years, baby. 36 months. Holy cannoli. Where's my... Thank you so much for keeping it going for so long, Lenny. Thank you always for being so sweet. So...
Excellent.
Mamma
mia.
For keeping an eye out, being a great mod, and for keeping it going for so long, and just being a joy. Thank you so much. And holy fuck, this is really messing me up. I don't like this. I'm gonna drop that. I like keeping a torch just in case, because I'm fun. Lenny, thank you, though. Congratulations on your platinum badge, too. Dare I say...
Did somebody say...
Slate?
Also, yeah. Yeah, I killed Phantom Ganon 3 times. What about it? How much better is this? I don't even think I want this. Well, I've been using this a few times. Hold on. That's got a quick shot. Why not? Alright. Can't carry no more weapons. Okay, fine. I'll drop the torch. Or I guess, yeah, drop the torch. Fuck it. This looks cool. Okay. Darker equals lower. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is that... Oh, that's it right there. Oh, wow. That blended in so well. I thought that was on the ground floor. I didn't even notice. All right, let's get out of here. There we go. That's not what I want. Hold on. There we go. Splash fruit. Get rid of this fucking goop and poop all over the fucking place. Jesus. I can't believe Zelda... I don't know what's happening with, like, Zelda. Clearly, it's, like, Zelda not being herself. Zelda would be like, oh, hey fish people. Here's a giant, you know, poop monster. Have fun. Doesn't elaborate, leaves.
Hope you are doing well, Bugs. How are you enjoying the game?
I'm super enjoying it. I guess it's like in general enjoyment versus like Breath of the Wild. I am enjoying this more than Breath of the Wild and just the sheer variety of solutions that you can come across. Also, you know, I kind of like the spookier aspects of it. There's just more things to fight in this game. You know, Ganon's fucking terrifying. The Gloom Hands are terrifying. I talked about this like on different streams. There's a handful of things that still bother me about this game. Very small gripes, but I think the biggest one, and most people can agree with this, is the lack of guardians or the Sheikah technology really anywhere. For me, this feels like Breath of the Wild in a different timeline. And I'm not sure if there's a narrative reason behind it yet, because like obviously I'm still working my way through it. But it does feel very odd that like there's none of it around. The shrines I can understand, you know, popping their heads back into the ground, but the guardians and the Sheikah technology just not being present is a little weird. And it just feels odd. And there's also, like, very small annoying things that I have. It's mainly, like, with item sorting here. I wish there's the materials tab. I wish there was a separate tab between foods and, like, materials, okay? Because it's, like, it's all-encompassing. And I know some of these technically count as both, you know? Again, like, some of these, like shrooms or some of these items are kind of like in the middle ground between like materials and cookable things per se. And technically you can cook all of these and turn them into elixirs. But you know what I'm saying. I would like if there was a separate category for like straight up normal edible food that you could just eat as is, and then stuff that like, you know, like monster parts or things like that. I really wish there was those. You know, just like some slight stuff here or there. Cause like at least when it comes to, you know, putting stuff on your bows, yeah, you can do the sorts out here, but I still find myself going through the menus a whole heck of a lot like this. And I wish there was a way to better kind of like, is there a way to favorite things? Cause I sure haven't fucking found anything like that. You know, there's like the sort things, but I wish there was a way to like favor items for certain things for your bow, just like some slightly more convenient options. But really my biggest complaint is just the Sheikah stuff when it comes to like the game itself. And just some of the, you know, inventories, like all that kind of deal. All right, now let's find this. Yeah, you gotta trick the most used. Well, again, like, it's not, like, unbearable. Like, they give you you know, ways to manage through it, right? I just wish there was a way to favorite things, and I wasn't going through the menus as much, and also slightly better categorizing things, so I can just, you know, just, because you're in the menus an awful lot in this game, and I'd like to, be able to have a quick command or something for favorites that I like. You can throw items without shooting arrows. I hate it. I hate the button input for it. It drives me nuts. I just like shoot. I have 300 fucking arrows. Okay. I'm all right. I have to spend my money on something, you know? I hate throwing shit in this game. I always find it so awkward to like pull out the item and like the button inputs for it. I always fuck up. So I just shoot shit. It's easier that way. Do I really have to clear all this or no? I'm just doing it for funsies. Okay, what was that? What was that? Yeah, the watery bridge here. If you find a clue about the watery bridge connecting the sky, okay, you should let him know. But where is... Here it is. Okay. Clues of the sky. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. I got those. Do this task, you shall reveal a most wonderful thing. The droplet. Okay, I'm guessing I'm looking for a rock that looks like a droplet. Am I wrong? What's the most droplet-looking thing here? You're close? Okay. Very close. Okay. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. Now that looks pretty droplety. Interesting, interesting. It's always a perspective thing, isn't it? Okay, let's find the fucking thing on here. Where to go? Where to go? Where's the goddamn scale? Here it is. King scale. Boom! Give me my thingy. Where's my prize? Oh, there it goes. Holy shit. Oh.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yeah! Got it. Don't know what any of that shit did, but sure. Just hit her. Yeah, it just hits her in the head. And they're like, what in good golly grief is that? All right, cool. The clues a gatherer is a stone lead you to the watery bridge. Want to hear about this? So do I go tell him now or hold on? Lead you to the watery bridge. We'll want to hear about this. Do I go talk to him now and be like, hey, honey, check this shit out? Lemons, by the way. Do I go tell him? Or do I go somewhere? Do I go to the other place? Yep, okay. Return to fish husband. Honey, I'm home! Where he at? Where he at? Oh, he busy. He talking. Ugh. Ugh. I hate third wheeling. What's up? It is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
No, let her stay. Maybe something will happen to her. Darling, I came here because it's something I need to speak with you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. I think we should break up. Please say that. Oh, hello there, Link. Oh. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? Oh. You solved the ancient stone slate riddle and a pillar of light appeared? That's crazy. If words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open if we investigate that location. Well done! This is a huge development. Oh my god, we did it. I see. My dear. I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm certain you shall be able to overcome whatever dangers await. What are you doing here? Yeah, sure, let's open him up to his full potential, you know, let's throw a third in there, why not? Whatever is troubling with you, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Oh! Huh?
That looks nasty.
Ugh! The monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed a father? We can take care of the water, at least for a while. Don't fret about the demo. Yeah, okay, let's get poop-a-bobbing, right? Let's shish-kebab this bitch. Link, please, I must ask for you. Yeah! Okay, I do remember seeing this in the trailers. I know he was gonna fight with us, considering. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. Alright, yeah, I got splashes. I shall use my powers to envelop you in water, thus shielding you from our foe. At this point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Oh, hell yeah! Sidon's aura is a charge. He can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack if you swing your... Okay, they basically turn this one into the shield. That's cool. This water can be channeled into a long-range strike. Sick. Okay, let me put some fucking clothes on. Hold on. I got this. Sorry, I have to go goblin mode now. See, this, I would wear this, but this armor looks fucking hilarious. This looks so stupid. You know? I know it's like slightly beefier, but... Consider this. No. I'm gonna put my hair up too.
We need to get up.
Ugh! Alright. First of all, clear this up. Okay. How do I activate it? Is it just... Yeah, how the fuck do I activate it? Was I not paying attention to that, or... Do I have to put away my spirit? Hold on. Can I have all of them out at the same time? Talk to him? Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go! Can I have, like, both spirits out at the same time? Or, I guess... Or, you know, at least a spirit out at the same time as my man's? Yes? Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if it was just, like, overwhelming. Okay. Summon it back out. Sorry, bring my Birdman back out. Yeah. Okay, I see. Well, what if I just use my splashes instead? Ew! Ew! Oh, God, it's really... Ooh, it's charging up, fellas. Where'd my shit go? Here we go. Smile! Let me put some... The music's really cool, though. It's like boop, 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 boop. Baby, I'm gonna need that Aquafina. All at the same time? Fun. Okay. Yeah, give me that little bit. Give me that little inside. Let me show it. Show yourself. All right. Also, let me clear out the ground here. This shit's gross. Oh, God. Dude. I don't know here. Oh, that. Hold on, I got this. Got it.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
You did it, Link. That foul base of the sludge. Cool. So yeah, this is why I was taking my time with like leveling up and getting a lot of good gear so I could just fly through this shit. We are unharmed. Thank goodness. If something had happened to you, I'd... In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest you return to the domain at once. Get the fuck out of here, sweetie. Thank you for the sentiment. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he has said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky. Yes. Leave this place to us, dearest. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Absolutely. And I'm the bottom. I'll be here all night. All right. Of course, it would be the best for you to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Honey, it's just poop. We shall be just fine. But. I truly appreciate that you worries for my safety. It speaks to your kindness and your heart. But you are the prince. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. Aww. Aww. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. You know what? He hasn't smiled into the camera once. I'm really desperate out here for it. Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself. I mean, she's calling you out. You must leave this place to me. Get the fuck out. Do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do. Yes. I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see. And that is clear as day. I was given my fear of once more losing someone I love. That's crazy. You are right! I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. Leave this place to you, my love. Smile! Smile to the camera. Do the thing! Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
To freedom!
Oh, he's so...
I've been waiting for this.
I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Oh, he's so cute. Him. Seems Sidon's finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister. My poor tormented him. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he's overcome this trial and places faith in me at last. I know, I know, and love has come back to me. Please, Link, take good care of him, my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Okay, yes, and he is the fish between my on my lips. Anyway, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do just that, sweetie. I got you. Damn, that's crazy. I have a bunch of these that I mean, this is basically almost dead. I don't need this. All right, there we go. It's not bad, not bad. I've been picking up a lot of these though. The fish between your gills. There we go. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go. Gotta use sweetie. I am so fucking sorry. Every player treats you dirty. Listen, it's not our fault. They have chemistry, okay? Just there's just a force stronger than nothing becomes between Link and his fish husband. I'm just saying. The gays have willed it. It's out of my hands. So I say, is it Yona or Yana? I didn't pronounce it. Yona? Like Yuna? Yana? Yona? How do you say it? There's a lot of cases where I really don't know how to pronounce everybody's names unless I actually hear it. Unless we forget, guys, I have dyslexia. Have I gone over there yet? Okay, before we do some mischief, I want to say hi over here. Yona. Yona, okay. Yeah, yo mama, thank you. Thank you, Yona. Say Yana? God. Not her fault she's a homewrecker, yeah. It's like near sister Yona, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Nice little place you guys got here. Be a shame if someone blew it up. I'm just doing this to say, hey, you know, wakey. Hold on, whoop. And there we go. Hey, gamers. What's poppin'? So here's what I like to do. Here's my go-to. We call this the sneaky bitch maneuver. Surprise! And then another one. And then another one. Let me give myself a little upper here. Hey guys. Hey, party. Oh, okay, yeah, you got the armor on. Excuse me. How rude of me. Yeah, could you take that off real fast? Thanks. Where'd the big bag? Where'd you go? Oh, I can't see shit in here. And neither can you, apparently! Oh, God. Smack. Oh, nice. All right, it's the long sword. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Easy. Muddle bud them. I have a bunch of those. I did that originally with like a lot of the groups where they start attacking each other, but it takes too fucking long. I'd rather just get in there and do it myself. It's like, yeah, it's funny to watch them go kill each other in it, but it takes forever. You know, because they're slow and they're stupid. Where's the last guy? It's because you're, oh, it's you're out here, I see. No? Okay, I can't reach it. Hey, sorry about killing all your friends. Whoops. So it looks like there's one more hanging around. Where are they? Yeah, they don't do much damage either. Yeah, I honestly, like, I have a shit ton of them. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. But I prefer the sneaking attack because it either insta-kills them or, you know, does a shit ton of damage. So I just find it more efficient. Yeah, they spent like 5 minutes. Oh, it's you. Oh, okay. Oh, honey, they're gone. Actually, oh, I want those. No, do your thing. Yeah, I want your things. I want your little shock fruits. Bye. Got him. Easy peasy, fellas. And there it goes. Okay. That way you don't have to, like, waste hits on these things. Oh, and a chest is over here. Cool. Boop-a-doo. Okay, wait, what do I have that's... Okay, I have one slot available. Fuck it. I'm just gonna blow these things up. Something people have talked about and definitely is worse compared to Breath of the Wild is the frame rate. Oh, hello there. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, it's already fused. Honestly, that doesn't really compare to anything I have, so I'm just gonna keep that in there. Yeah, you're free. Pay up. Again and again, it looks like I was careful as I thought. Please take this for saving me. Second thought, you deserve more than that here. Oh, damn! Take this to- Damn! Oh my god! Whoa. Man, he paid up for sure. Thanks. Yeah, bigger game, but not a bigger Switch. Yeah, and for me, I'm very whatever when it comes to... How looks it's already fused. I'm very forgiveful when it comes to technical issues, especially if a game is very good. And you see why it's chugging because of how big it is, in the sense that, you know, be a little more forgiving in the Switch's case. But I do wonder, like, how would this game actually be, or what more they could have put in this game if this was actually running on better hardware, like a Switch 2 or whatever the next iteration's going to be. Because, like, you know, Breath of the Wild would chug sometimes, but very rarely. It would mostly be in a lot of heavily vegetated areas, you know, like the forest or the jungle, but Tears of the Kingdom seems to do it a lot more often and kind of anywhere, as long as there's a lot of shit happening. And for the most part, it's very forgivable, but it is very noticeable at the same time. All right, I'm just going in. Whee! Yeah, my frames in Towns is worse compared to the original. Oh, absolutely. And maybe this is like, maybe it's slightly better on the Switch OLED, but, you know, the hardware's basically the same. Like, give or take, like, the battery and the screen, so I don't think there's much of a difference. But I have noticed it a little bit. Oh, go talk to her for the fish armor? Noted. Okay. Well, since I'm around here, I haven't really had a chance to explore much of this. I've been avoiding this area entirely, but... Alright, let me go. Go to the fish stuff. Also, I'm gonna upgrade my battery really fast. Hopefully a blood moon happens so I can go fight, like, one of the other Lionels. Can you get different hairstyles in this game, or what I saw is just bait? I don't know about different hairstyles, but you can get, like, the Link's old hairband. Here, I'll show you. Did you get the 3 travel medallions? Oh, for the suit set? No, I haven't. I wouldn't know. Hold on. I'll talk to her and see if I can get shit started. Yeah, see, I have it on right now. So you can remove it and you have your long hair, or you can put it back on. I have the original Breath of the Wild short hair. So you can, you know, you got feral Link and then you got neat and tidy Link. So it's not really a haircut difference. Yeah. I have an OLED. Can somewhat confirm, if only in handheld mode, since I don't really use my Switch in the console mode anymore. Alright. It's kind of whatever, but I know for some people, or at least, like, pro gamers extremes who's, you know, like, the technical aspects of a game are, like, the only thing that matters. It's like, oh, Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom's frame rate dips sometimes. Guess Nintendo, why are you scamming people? It's like, you know, those people. It's like, why would they release the game if they couldn't lock the frame rate? But I'm like, well, it is pretty locked for the most part. It's only when shit really goes sideways or there's a ton of stuff happening on screen. Oh shit, that's right. She's back up here. She's not in the domain. How silly of me. They give you 3 warp points so you can set yourself. Oh, really? I haven't come across those at all, no. There's a couple of armor sets that apparently dye Link's hair. Okay. Noted. Miss Yona Girly Pop, how you doing? Yeah, just one more thing. Love the getup, by the way, sweetie. It's a very vibrant color. There's something I was hoping to speak with you about. It's about the item of yours that you entrust the domain repairing, your armor. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need a fish called the Ancient... I might have one on me. We have not seen around lately. I have no idea where they could be found. Do I have it?
Yes.
If you locate one, please bring it to me. If do so, you can prick them precious as well. Okay. Alright, shit. An ancient arrow... I don't think I have... clearly, I don't have one. You know what? I had a bunch of cool fish, and I might have cooked it on accident. Oh, it's a skyfish? Oh, I definitely had some of those, and I cooked them. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, skyfish, you say. How about this? Can I get them here? Would they be around here, considering? Where can I find one? Lemons, y'all. What lemons? Where can I find one? Yep. Back in the tutorial or whatever. The Great Sky Island, I'm guessing. You can get them right next to where you are? Near the statue? Really? Oh, apparently they're around here. Okay. Can I find it further up? Okay. Oh, I guess I'll go further down. Okay, noted. I see you. Just up the hill? Okay, I'll try up the hill. Fuck it. Man, they made it seem like it was kind of far away. She's like, we haven't seen any lately. It's like, have you checked, like, 5 feet around you? Come on, get me up top. Nice statue. Nice place you got here. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, all right, easy. Yeah, I had a few of these and I cooked them. Whoops. All right, hello. I brought you a fish. Give me my shit. This is like helping someone find a remote. Like, have you checked under the couch? They're like, don't be ridiculous, and then it's under the couch.
Yes.
Here you go. Easy peasy. Can finally finish repairing your... Okay, yeah. Just a moment. Give me the stuff. Give me the goods. I really do like this armor set. Does it look any different?
Yes.
Yeah!
Sexy. No, it's like when your mom says it's right there, but you can't find it, and then she says, if I go there and I find it, so help me God. I've had moments like that where, you know, I'm desperately looking for something, and I'm sure you guys have had this experience where you're like either looking for your phone or, you know, a missing piece of something, and you're like, where the hell is it? And it's in your hand, or it's in your pocket or something, you know what I'm saying? With your great skill, I am certain you will find a way up that waterfall. All right, we've already gotten that.
Whoa.
Okay, one second. I gotta take a bite of some stuff. Been there! Hey, Curbs. Let me get... One second, y'all. I'm gonna get myself a little drink. That's ADHD, baby. It happened a lot with me when I would make my articles. You know, I'd be like frantically like, where the hell is this part? And I'm holding it. And I'm holding it for like 20 minutes. I'm looking for this thing. And when you find it, you feel dumb as fuck. You know? Okay, I don't think I want to go... I don't think I want to go do this at night. So I think... Let me do some shit really fast. Let me come back here. Let me just go to one of the taverns or the stables and hang out, take a nap and get some arrows just because I can. Where are my glasses? They're literally on your face. Yeah. I can't find my keys. It's in your purse, but I emptied everything out of my purse. Here they are in your purse, like I told you. How in the... Yeah. Well, then it's like, how the fuck can you find it? It's like shit manifests at the last second, just to taunt you. I wasn't able to, I don't know if it's just because I didn't have enough patience, but how do I get the dogs to like me? Because I was giving them meat. I saw the little hearts, you know, going around their face, but I'm like, okay, now lead me to the treasure. But I'm like, okay, they don't like me enough. How do I convince these dogs to like me? Does it take just a really long time? What have you got? What are you boying? 5 food? Okay, yeah, I only gave him like 2 or 3. I guess I didn't meet the meat quota. Now I know. Man, I really did get like impatient. They're greedy. 5 steaks? That's crazy. Be Arby's, they have the meat. Meanwhile, I have a paperclip at the bottom shelf of the bookshelf in my closet behind the pair of wool socks I bought in 2017 and never wore kind of person. See, I'm like that with very specific things. Not like, you know, it's always like the thing in your short-term memory, the thing that you most immediately need. But if it's an obscure hiding spot for other things, I can totally remember it, but just like, it really is very selective. Got a load of this guy. Survey team must pursue excellence on 2 fronts, mind and body. Princess Zelda's orders? Good evening, traveler. If you're interested in this brilliant guidance from Princess Zelda 2, the order she gave was to the survey team was this, word for word. We will only find our future if we chart a new course, leaving the safety of indoor study for exploration in the wild. So, prepare your mind and body, and then explore in underpants. Word for word, he says. And traveler, I will tell you, when Princess Zelda gave our team those marching orders, we marched! So that's why we're here, surveying monsters in our underpants. Why not join our efforts here? This is the simpery I'm witnessing right now. Our survey work has never felt more adventurous than in our underpants. You know what? I'm gonna come back and give this guy the Master Sword. I think he should take care of things from now on. I'm not as dedicated as this guy. I only get my underpants for my fish husband. Not when Zelda tells me, you weirdo. Nintendo stays horny. Okay, yeah, let me go rest really fast and... You know what? Now, fuck it. I'll just let time pass. Sorry, Zelda. Zelda. Sorry, Link, you're not sleeping. Oh, shit! Incredible!
Unstoppable.
Oh, for real?
Marty Time Cyber, welcome back again with those gift subs, the gift that keeps on giving for a whole 30 days. Thank you so much! 5 of y'all just leveled up. If you guys got a gift sub, please be sure to give your gifter a huge thank you. Marty, thank you so much again. Congrats on being that sub gifter. I appreciate it. You're too kind, you're too kind. Please, go ahead. Give that thank you, y'all. And then look, okay.
What?
And then I'm coming in with the 5 gift sub as well.
Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing!
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh my god, back to back. Can you believe it? Another 5! I know, down on the table. What? Lon, thank you so much again. You're coming back in, giving out those subs. Please give your gift subber a big thank you, both of y'all.
Mamma mia. Excellent.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Thank y'all.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you so much. Both of y'all, big 5s all around. Thank you. Damn.
Bruh.
Very, God, let's see, I have another one here.
4,000 US dollars.
That's crazy. Thank you so much. It's been a while. It has been a hot minute. Let's say you always be hanging out here, but I appreciate those gift subs, like old times. Trying to make Christmas come a little earlier. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Go. Keeping it going. Those gift subs, and again, more emotes around, y'all. It's a gift that keeps on giving. All right, let's go. Let's go get serious. Let's go get that poop monster. Let's get to the bottom of this. How did you react when you found out your horse carried over? I noticed it very casually. I'm like, oh, okay. I rarely use my horse in Breath of the Wild, and I'm definitely not using it now, so... I got a new horse, and I named it Chad. In fact... See, yeah, here's Chad. My other horse, I can't remember its name, but I got Chad out. And it's a Chad horse. It's a wild horse with good stats, so I'm proud of it. But I never use them, so I'm like, you know, I get a horse, I put him in the stable, and I kind of forget about them. I'm very insistent on doing things on foot. I don't like the process of getting on and off my horse all the time. Not to mention, I'm one of those people where I'm like, oh, there's a mountain, time to go through it, or, like, over it, and, oh, you know, I can't really be dragging my horse through all that.
To get the travel medallion after he goes to Hateno, Robbie will give quests to upgrade the Puripat.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think I have it activated, but I haven't been doing it. Zero, thank you for the 100 biddies. Good to know. That's pretty convenient to know. Sorry if you went into this, but what are your thoughts on Tears of the Kingdom so far? Oh, I think it's great. I think in the sense that if you didn't like Breath of the Wild, I don't think this game's really going to change your mind. But when it comes to following up on Breath of the Wild, then just adding more to it and just making it feel, you know, first of all, it's scarier. But just like, you know, there's just more enemies. I like the plot feels a lot more involved. Again, very immediate. Very like, oh, shit's going down right now versus like, oh, everything already went to hell and we're picking up the pieces. And the new abilities, I definitely, you know, we're coming more intuitive solutions to things. Overall, I think this is a great sequel. And the fact that, like, you know, all of this is here is fucking insane. It's crazy that they didn't really touch about anything in the depths in marketing. They were like, yeah, you can go in the sky. Look at all these cool sky locations, let alone this shit. You know? And the gloom hands are scary, and I have very minor complaints with it. Like, really, it's just like, oh, there's no Guardians, there's no Sheikah technology anymore. It's like, it's okay, Nintendo, you can have two ancient civilizations on top of each other. One can just be older than the other. So far, I think it's pretty cool. I think some of the abilities we use with, you know, your spirit friends after the fact are a little funky in how you activate them. Like, you have to be in proximity. And luckily, like, when you need, you know, at least when it comes to the, you know, the gust the most, you know, he'll show up, like, right behind you, right there, right? But, you know, if you just kind of need it when you're not, like, dangling your feet above the air, I think activating him is a little odd, just because of the proximity thing, but it's not terrible. These are the fact that I have to find very minor things to complain about is a good sign of the fact that the majority of this game is really fucking fun. I find it overwhelming, all the stuff in the multiple maps, so I'm only playing a little at a time, but very fun, small doses for me. Oh yeah, absolutely! It's one of those games where, like, I have 100 hours into it, and I'm just now starting the story. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I don't have the radar. I know. It's a choice. I hate that thing, okay? And I know they changed the bleep bleep sound, but I have not at any point needed or felt the desire that, God, I sure wish I had my radar. You know? Because, like, I think I'm doing okay without it, you know, considering. Let's do this shit. Hey, handsome. I think the Sheikah wise, somewhere in the early press release, they said they dismantled all the Sheikah stuff in fear Ganon would take over again. Well, that makes sense. I have been saying, it's like, I don't know if there's a plot reason behind it not being there. And if that's the plot reason, that's fine enough. But I do kind of miss them. I wish the Guardians were around. But, you know, it's whatever. Again, we have plenty of other, you know, foes in this game that can take their place for the most part. Hello? Yeah. What was that? I don't know. Never mind. Now is the time for flight of fancy, just where the light will be coming from. Let's go. Let's fly. Let's get out of here.
I have an idea.
Oh my god, he's going up. He's like, get on. Damn, he swims so fast. Oh my god, he's zooming. Oh my god.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Oh, he's so handsome. I should call him. Honestly, that radar was so frustrating, and Borderline made the looking for Strimes more of a nuisance than a joy. Yeah, that's why I haven't felt the desire to get it. I prefer it not being a thing. I know you can always, like, quiet it down, but yeah, I have no desire to go get it. Let's go! Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? No? Okay. Did I fuck up? Did I do that right? Was I supposed? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Are we good? Okay. Cool. Sure. Fine. Yeah. Game over. I was waiting to get that. It's like, was I supposed to jump on him or did I mess up? You're good? Okay. Good to know. Actually, I'm gonna keep my attack boots on just to raise it a bit. And also, I'm gonna put my hair up, okay? Don't want none of the chicken. There we go. Yeah, this is fashion, baby.
The one neat thing I'll say about the Senor is if you're close by it will tell you if it's above or below you.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's like the one thing the other sensor was kind of missing. And I know they changed the sound to be a little less grating, but yeah, I haven't felt the need for it yet. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna drop this just because it's gonna break anytime. It's got like one hit away from snapping. What's that over there? Oh, I see. Nope. Alright. I'll just blow it up. Fuck it. I went to college. And how considerate of the water line to stop right here. Thank you. Danger, but make it fashion. So will this scarf drag me down and possibly get stuck in a little turbine and pull me in? Yeah, maybe. Do I care? Eh. Oh, alright. Zora Waterworks. Cool. Someone tells me we gotta raise the water level. So let me not use my super good fucking bow really fast. There we go. One thing that's very much welcome in this game are the mashed inclusion of caves. Oh, I love the caves. I love exploring them. I like the variety, and I like how, you know, it just adds an extra layer to stuff. You feel like you want to search through the mountains a little bit more, right? Hold on. Eh. Come on, we gotta make some space over here. Game over. Reason for death, glam. Yeah, you know how, like, every time you die in this game, like, depending on the death, it'll change the game over color? If you die from, like, you know, too much glam, too much fashion, it should just be in glitter. Fuck! Okay. I got this. I got this. I'm just gonna make it excessively long for no fucking reason, because I can. That works. If you like caves, if you're interested in a smash hit Hollow Knight, it's a bug room, basically a cave if you don't think about it. I have played a little bit of Hollow Knight before, but I just haven't felt the desire to beat it, you know? I see you have the bird son. Did you enjoy that area? I thought it was very good. I thought it was definitely an improvement from the Divine Beast puzzles. And I thought the boss was very cool, very freaky. So far, I guess when it comes to, like, the main story stuff, definitely an improvement in at least, like, you know, the location. It's not too samey. I guess that was the problem with a lot of the Divine Beasts, is that, you know, it's like, yeah, getting into it was different each time. But once you got into it, it's like, okay, it's just a different kind of puzzle format. And you know, you fight like a Ganon foe at the end, you know, just like the same looking boss, just kind of in a different shape, right? So far, you know, at least when it comes to, you know, the wind monster, or like, you know, the giant icicle beetle or centipede fighting in the sky, definitely an improvement. Now, what do, I guess? Okay. Ever played Blasphemous? Like, a little bit of it. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I played I've just never beaten. Creepy. Yeah, the Divine Beasts were just big shrines. Yeah, and a lot of people didn't like them that much. I didn't care for them that much either. I only did them because of the abilities, you know, and to help you out. And so far, I mean, people have said otherwise and stuff, but, you know, don't spoil it for me, but, so far, I guess, like, when it comes to Breath of the Wild, you know, you walk out of the tutorial and they're like, all right, kill Ganon. And you're like, what? You know? You could just, you know, go straight to the castle and beat the game if you wanted to. It was very straightforward. You know, obviously doing the Divine Beast would make the fight easier. You'd be more powerful for it. So far with this game, I haven't come across anything like that. I'm not really sure if you can prematurely end the game by coming across the right set of stuff. Don't know. Don't let me know. But so far, it seems like, you know, the game is not exactly being very upfront about it, and it wants you to actually really engage with, like, you know, the main scenario here. What's the deal here? I feel like I'm missing something. Am I just in here for the hell of it, or is this it? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through it. It's definitely a story compared to the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, definitely more involved. Well, it's more urgent. You know, because Breath of the Wild is like, well, shit got fucked a long time ago. I feel like if I do this, I'm just gonna fucking drown myself in here. I don't know if this is a wise idea. Do I dare blast this thing open? Am I trapped in here? Hold on. No, I'll just go to another layer. All right, hang tight. Fire in the hole. Oh, good lord. Do it? Oh, what could go wrong? I'm gonna drown myself in here, aren't I? Wow, me and a bunch of pressurized water in a tube with nothing but like a metal gate. What could go wrong, I say? You only know if I try. You're right, there are no bad ideas. Only ideas that can go terribly wrong.
Did somebody say boo?
Cool. All right. Oh, thank God. Okay, you know, realistically, that would just, like, cascade and just destroy Link's body. You'd get torn up. Oh, okay. I think we're fine. I think that I was supposed to do that. Let me pick something a little smaller. Oh, hold on. It's not lit up. It's not automatic. Manual, ew. All right, cool. Knock, knock. Let's go. Man, I don't know what's happening. You know, I feel incredibly lightheaded. Oh, so Reed, you think of that dollar earlier? Oh, there it goes. Did you eat something? Yeah, I've been eating. I think I might be getting sick though, because like it feels almost like a fever coming on. Let's go! It's a big time rush. Get it? Get it? More poop water. Hooray! Oh. Yeah, don't drink the yellow water. You guys know the saying. Girl, that's sewage. A waterfall. A waterfall descending from the sky. God, their water bill's gonna be outrageous. Link, he literally the entire time he's just.
What happened?
So you activate a mysterious device in the ruins. Convenient. And then a waterfall appeared. Girl, that's crazy. That's totally coconuts. I believe I understand. To Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. We must be the meaning behind the watery bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it, my belief. Oh, he's so handsome. Every time he does the little smile.
I've been waiting for this.
He can be a himbo. He's not even that much of a himbo. He's just clueless. He just don't know what's going on. Here.
Come here. Come to me.
Get off this frequency! Zelda, you're taking up the airwaves. Get off! Hi, Link. Good luck out there. We believe in you.
Someone's calling to me. Was that the sound I just heard? Well, in any case, now we have a path forward. All that's left is to press Eva forward. I have the armor. I'm ready to go. All right, and away. Cool. Okay, everyone take a deep breath. No one swallow nothing, okay?
Sidon is all him, no bow.
It's all him, no bow. That's beautiful. Restless Joker, thank you for the 100 biddies. All right, let's do it. Little pee and poo never hurt nobody. Oh God, here we are. God, Do I have anything for this? Oh god, he's fucking going. Holy shit.
To freedom!
Bitch! I've been up here already! God damn it. Oh, I guess it's to get him up here too. It's like we can't exactly have him teleporting us around everywhere. Oh my god. We gotta make a path for our fish husband. It's like, girl, I could have taken him on with, you know, my favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky, Little Einstein. Time to fly, yeah. Pee and poo, never heard nobody IBS community erasure. As someone who is also a part of the IBS community. Alright, let's fucking go. How do I get him up here?
You've heard of Zora armor, but I'll bet you've never heard of Zora armor. Complete with baggy parachute pants, oversized clown shoes straight from the clown factory, and a high-up-in duck friend.
I got Xerxes, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hell yeah!
For the chimps!
Thank you so much. God, if only. Yeah, where's the Zora armor in this game, though? Where are my fucking huge shoes? I did post it in gaming news, and I don't know how real it is, but it seemed real. Someone turned Zora's shoes into, like, a pencil holder. It's like a big old shoe replica. It's really cute. Alright, yeah. Can you swim through the poop? My body, it feels light as a feather. This is the strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let us split it for the time being. No, I love you. There he goes. I hate to see him leave, but I love to watch him walk away. Damn. What do you mean I can't fucking just, like, scoop up some of this poopy? Can I just fly to it? Shit. Right, like, I don't even fly to it. I can just, like... Is this on the same level? I think it's above it. Yeah, screw all this puzzle shit. Teleport. I wonder how some of the developers felt knowing that they're taking the time to really craft some of these, you know, make a very straightforward, like, intended path of progress, well knowing in the back of their head that most players are just gonna, you know, pull a fucking, like, airplane out of their ass and just skip all of it. You know what I'm saying? In this case, me. It's me. I'm skipping shit. In fact, I'm gonna keep skipping shit. Is that where we gotta go?
That waterfall at Sludge looks my ass after Taco Bell.
God. I feel it. Thank you for the 100 biddies. We're doing well. Alright, come. Okay, the real fucking challenge is getting on this thing. Anyway. Yeah, that's a really cool level layout you got there, but consider this. Whee! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Oh, that. Oh, it's too much juice. Fuck. Fucking hell. Well, we got a little farther in. There we go. Oh, we gotta get our mans anyway. Hey. What's up? Whoa! Oh, I thought this was like a lot stronger than it was. Okay, easy peasy. Got it. Oh god, the sun. This is so... The mood lighting here, it's too pretty. Done and done. Link, let us keep pushing forward. The developers won that round. Okay, yeah, some of this shit I don't even have room for. Again, I'm too powerful. I'll drop that and switch it out. Daddy, sorry, daddy? Daddy? How do you make a scythe? It's, one of the monster parts. It's, oops, hold on. Ooh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here. It's the silver horn of the lizard guys. There's a bunch of other them. Yeah, you just combo them with the weapon and boom! It's super powerful. Oh no, I'm hit. I think you need to kiss my boo-boo. Ow, I'm so hurt. You have to carry me now. Yeah, I'm fucking ready. Let's go, babe. Let's go. Alright, I almost fucked that up. Overthought it. Alright, here we go. We're zooping on up, and... easy peasy. A bit off topic. I've been editing stuff a lot recently, and I want to know, how do you deal with the burnout it may cause? I feel you need a certain amount of stamina to do. I mean, I'm still dealing with the burnout. When I have a good solution, I'll let you know. It's hard. You know, as much as I love editing, there's a lot of tedium with it. Oh, hey, the water temple. Hell yeah. There's a lot of tedium with it, and I really, for the most part, I get a lot of the joy from the fun part of editing and seeing a joke coming together. But, like, cutting stuff is just, you just gotta get used to it, you know? Pace yourself, have some good entertainment on the side, and, you know, try to just push through the boring shit so you can get to the fun shit. Yeah, also you gotta take breaks, treat yourself a lot. You know, once you get to the fun part, that's like, I always love doing that, but, like, there's a joke right now in my 7 for Beginners that I'm really excited to put together, but I'm waiting for KT to get, like, an asset with. But once I have it, I'm, like, super excited to see it come together. But getting to that takes forever. So, I wish you all the success in fighting the editing burning out, because goddamn does it suck. How magnificent to think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our domain. Yeah, I mean, ignoring all the poop. Look! A hole. This is surely the source of the sludge, I'm certain of it. We must do something about it. We gotta do something! Man, they're just keeping the faucet running. I'm so curious to see what this final thing looks like. You see it, do you not? If you could only make use of that water. It's a bidet! Yeah. I'm assuming we're gonna get KT cameo in the next video. Yeah, well, KT's gonna be voicing over stuff in the video, and also I had to... KT knows how to use Blender, which is very helpful for me, and I needed a character model at the right perspective, because I don't have the right angle for something I'm trying to do, and I asked KT if he could recreate one of the character models in Blender, and because it's, you know, the original Final Fantasy VII, the models are very simple. And KT's made some pretty elaborate shit, so I'm asking, he helps me out sometimes with art assets that I can't really pull for myself. Thank you, Revice Girl. Hope editing, doesn't go too bad either. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you know, again, editing, there's a lot of fun to it, but there's those tedious things that you have to do, and, like, there's ways to speed it up, but no matter how efficient you are with your button puts, it takes forever. What the fuck is that? What the hell is jiggling? What? Am I crazy? Oh, okay, weird. I don't know what that shadow was on about. Okay, 1 second. Everyone in 7 is shaped like Popeye! Yeah. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like the way you wiggle wiggle. Faux show. The boss is great, and the mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Holy shit. Never personally fought the mighty Pooh. I've just heard legends. Yeah, wash that shit out. Alright, oh, okay, we gotta activate the dude. We need more water! We need water! That sound again.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Lady, again! Okay, there cannot be 2 of us up in the sky. Hey! Hey, I'm talking! Hey! Y'all look good down there, alright? Keep up the good work, fellas! Zelda, fuck off this frequency, thank you! Alright, the fort. Yes, I gotta turn on the fucking faucets. Alright, let's get leaky up in here. There's nothing in the world that can't stop us. Except your fiance, apparently. That can stop us. What are we? I love you. Let's go. Yeah, we bubbling. Yeah, we gotta flush the poo. It's literally that, though. We have to flush the poop. I wonder what the inspiration for this temple was. You think, like, there was a lead designer at, you know, Nintendo HQ that was, like, really having a rough day, maybe couldn't flush the toilet, and they're like, you know what? I'm inspired. Maybe they clogged it too much. I don't feel like doing any of this shit.
Why do I need to go and save Zelda when I think of babies with Daddy Sidon?
Oh god, the
asking
floatingness
for a
up here.
Their name is Gadzooks.
Ah! Come on. This is... Just stepping over this is like the hardest. God damn it, game. This is... Oh my god. Hold on, I got it. There we go. Bye! Love you! Catch you later, okay? Look, go raw! We're off to see the wizard! The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Where's the thing? Fuck. I want to be able to, like, save it. I don't want to... Oh, God, it's too floaty up in here. There it goes. No! I have to keep manifesting more. What do we turn the faucets on? Okay, looks like this is one of them. Is this it? Am I crazy? Okay. That looks like... Alright, I see, I see. Alright, I got it. Maybe I have to do a little further apart so they're a little more symmetrical. Okay, I thought it was further. There we go. And break it off. There we go. And attach. There we go. Oops. Fucked it up. Oh, I can... Come on. Also, like, another slight complaint is the wiggle to detach things is a little annoying sometimes. You know, because, like, sometimes when you wiggle shit, you don't want to accidentally move it too terribly much, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I really wish there was just a detach button. It's like, yeah, sure, I really love this wiggle immersion, but also I don't want to move my targets too much. Okay, that's kind of ugly, but whatever. Let's run with it. There we go. Nice steady stream of power, and then we just need to... move a bubble that should be able to conduct it. Yeah, if it works, it works. I know, but it looks ugly. Ugh. Yeah, I wish there was just a straight up detach button, but maybe they just like, they just don't feel like they can do it. Like, maybe just pressing down on the analog instead of wiggling it? That would have been nice. Yeah, someone with Joy-Con drift, it is, yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. I really wish it was a slightly different button. I also wish Zelda games in general had a little more options for remapping, you know? Like, they're... Yes, I see it! Do I just rotate it, or climb down, dash? How do turn? Am I being silly? I don't grab it. Oh, ooh, fuck me, I guess. We restarted again. How do I turn that on? I guess lemons. How do I turn that on? Also, if you guys are curious what lemons is, exclamation point lemons, and you should be able to know. You don't, apparently? Oh, his power? Okay, I was about to try that. That was my backup. Here we go. Yeah, and then whoosh. There we go, got it. Maybe I should try, like, 2 things before I start asking for help. How about that?
Yes, you got one flowing.
Does exclamation point lemons work, or hold on, is it tips? I may have just psyched you guys out. 1 second. Hold on. Let me look at my own commands here. Did I make it lemons or I make it tips? Oh no, it's hints. Exclamation point hints. My bad. Yeah, sorry, you just got played. I don't know my own fucking shit. Yeah, lemons is not a command? Okay, whoops-a-daisy. It's hints. Exclamation point hints. There we go.
This is great.
Just 3 more to go. Thanks, handsome. Alright, let's keep it going. I want a refund, how dare you? Also, Gagzuzi, thank for this 100 biddies saying, why do I need to go and save Zelda when I can have the, baby just with daddy Sidon asking for a friend. Their name's Gagzuxis. Honestly, why do we have to save Zelda? I think things are fine. This is okay as is. Also, the frame rate, good lord. Alright. Let's see here. Whoops. I'm sorry, did you just hit my mans? I'll kill you, you son of a bitch. Alright, the water already did that, thanks. Okay. They're giving me ice things, why? What is the game trying to tell me? And they're giving me fire here. What's up with that? Okay, let's clear out some of this goop. Getting tired of all this poop. What has Zelda ever done for this kingdom? Exactly, nothing. Besides ruin the economy. With all of her liberal nonsense. Yeah, Zelda's nice. Zelda's sweet. It's just like, I always find it, I just find it funny too, where it's like in Breath of the Wild, it's, you know, she's talking to you through the sky intercom, or, you know, through the, you know, the echo energy superpower, and she's like, Link, you gotta go do shit. And this one, it's like, Link, you gotta go do shit. I hate this specific faucet. Let's see if I can figure it out. Hold on, let me, sorry if I'm like kind of losing my energy, y'all. I don't know what happened. I've had a rough couple of days and I haven't exactly felt top tier, so I'm like, I don't know if this is finally reaching a point I'm getting sick or what. I'm gonna try my best. Take a bite of some food. Take a break if you need to. I want to at least complete this, this temple. That'd be nice. Okay, so it looks like it's underwater, which means... I also see a chest in there. What's up with that? Okay, I can't move this. Interesting. Okay, nothing up top. Now that looks telling. Let's slow that down a bit. Can I not? Okay. God, my eyes! Ugh. What is in that? Okay, come here. Any minute now. Come on, Link, use your superpowers or something. I see. Ah, crap. Okay, I see. They get a slightly better angle here, and I'll just throw myself at it. I'm also gonna be a huge brain. Check this shit out. Better angle. Better pizza at Papa John's. Okay. Boom.
To freedom!
Yeah, okay, there are the chests now. Cool. All right. Oh, honey, where you at? There he is. Oh, he's such a... What a man! What a good man! Watching people play this game will always fill me with a sense of God, I'm really...
Well done, Link. Now you...
Well, and everyone has their moment of genius. God knows I've done some dumbass shit, you know, with very simple solutions. One thing I have taken advantage of is weapon fusions for some items and shrines. Like, you know those ones where you have to take, like, the big balls and hit the big targets? You can fuse the balls to weapons and just throw them, you know, and I've done that a lot. Yeah, the ascend ability is a little busted. I'm also... God, my battery's still running on this thing, isn't it? I'm gonna turn that off. Thank you. But yeah, everyone has their little moment of genius. Like, I'm a fucking idiot, but also I'm like, oh, I figured that out. Check that shit. What? Yeah. Like, you know, how about the big yellow balls? Also, those, like, big giant target slabs, you can activate with bomb arrows. I know there was a shrine that was really bothering a lot of people. I think I found it early. Or I found it a little later. But you can just, like, shoot a lot of these activation buttons with bomb arrows, and it works the same as putting a boulder on it. But, yeah, like, the bouncy yellow balls, I'm not sure if you come across those. I fuse those to weapons, and I throw them at my targets. And it works, so... Talk about the pinball shrine? I think so. I can't remember which one it is. But, yeah, it works. If I come across a few more shrines, I'll do them. You know, I'll show you guys, but... All right. So far, this is a little more straightforward than the other one. And it looks like there's one down below as well. All right, let's do this one over here. Yeah, you can hit it with your body. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that's like... I don't really think for a lot of these, dungeons, I'm sure the devs, it's like, yeah, there's a quote-unquote intended way, but I think even the devs made a few intended ways, you know? It's not just like, oh, there's one way of doing it. There's, like, several ways of doing it. And there's also ones they didn't even think about, which is, like, the best part, so... Whoops! Oh, I got him. Hey! Into the poop you go! Ow! Whoa! Oh god, the frame rate really chugged there. Man, that really hit me. Okay, hold on. No one panic. I have food for this. Fried egg and rice? You bet, baby. How long are you planning on streaming today? I at least want to beat this temple. And maybe some other stuff. You know, just some, maybe a few of the tiers, and then I think we'll call it a day. I don't want to go too terribly long today, because I am very tired. I'm just going to make this easy on myself. Hold on. Excuse me, that's great and all. Did you see that? See how cool that was? Did you like that? Yeah? Yeah, he thought that was cool. I love you. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey. Eat shit. Interesting. I see this is floating. Why? You just wanted to be in a smoke-filled area with your husband. I bet it buds. No. Why would I? No. Don't be ridiculous. I would never. What's up with this? Okay, why is it... There we go. Oh. And away we go! Alright, looks like there's a waterfall and then another drainage area. Noted. Is this what I think it is? Nope. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I'm looking around. 1 second. Thinking what to do. All right, I pull that up and then it fills back up again. Okay, noted. But what if I... Okay. Noted, noted. What if I set it backwards? Whoop. Do I have to put something in this? Or do I have to, like, go into it? Okay, I gotta put something in it. I see. What if... What if? Hold on. No one move. Why would they give me these? No! Damn, I thought that would freeze it. Why would they give me these? Use the giant orb that's one platform down, like over here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that big bitch. Gotcha. Okay, got it. Makes sense. Oh, fuck. Go! Be free! Oh, I hope that pops. There we go. Alright, let's do it again. Operation Bubble. There we go. Nice. What if I just lifted this up, held it here, and then froze it? Nice. Alright, well, if we just held it here for a long time. Come on, handsome! We gotta make this fast! Hurry! Got it! Another one!
All right, just one more, Link.
Yeah! Oh, he's so proud of me. All right, it's below us, it seems. Shame should be the case. All right, how do? Down here. Ah, okay, something tells me I got it. God, the frame rate's really having a time. Okay, where he at? Where he fucking at? You really do just be flipping through the air. That's so good. All right, excuse me. Gotta be a bad bitch. Okay, looks like another one of these. We gotta bring the ball on over. Okay, I see. I see. I wonder. Hold on. Let's put that there. Okay. Pick another one of these. Sound? Is there? He's so cool, I know. Oh, God, I always hit like the wrong button. Yeah, let me just throw a shield at it. That's fine. The music of the symbol reminds you of Kingdom Hearts. Very whimsical, definitely. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. I have a plan. Work smarter, not harder, all right, guys? Easy peasy. I mean, if it ain't broke. But the frame rate sure absolutely loves this right now, though. The brain cell activated. Did that just auto build? Yeah, I have it saved. It's the auto builder. It's one of the abilities that you can come across from one of the starting very early in the side missions. And one of the you come across these pre-built schematics basically. A lot of them you find down below in the depths, and I've explored all of it, so I've come across a lot of them. And one of them is just a big ass fucking bridge. So you know, obviously kept that in my back pocket. Which side mission is it? I think it's like exploring the depths. You can get it from the starting area. Yeah, let me just put that in there real fast. Oh, I see. Hold on. I have a plan. Check this shit out. Alright, it's definitely eating away at my... There we go. Keep that in there. Nice and steady. Do I have to let my mans out? Okay, hold on. It's activating a few of these. It's gonna, my juice is gonna run out. It's gonna close, but turn that off. Thank you. You can come in now, handsome. Let me just put this back. Let me let my battery recharge. Let me admire you. Do you see? See how I manifested that bridge with my mind? Am I cool? Am I cool for that? Did you get the gloom armor? I don't think I did. I'll just say, in one of the temples, I'm like, is there a right way to do this? Oh, well. That's the whole game is that. It's like, can I do it this way? Yes, I can. Oh, crap. Hold on, I have to activate it. There we go. Stick it in there. Alright, cool. Let's fight this thing. Come on. Let's go. Whoosh.
You did it, Link! Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device.
Yeah! There we go.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's go. See ya. In my experience, there's a right way, and then there's the rewind way. Yeah, people have been abusing the fuck out of the, it's not even abusing it, it's just using it. The recall ability is incredibly useful. Alright, let's activate this. It's time to get soupy and poopy. Let's see, what do I have? Let me make some stuff really fast. Let me just go absolutely ape shit. I still got that thing eating my battery down below, it's whatever. Let's put that on. What can I attach to this? I got a good amount, actually. And let's put 47. I don't know what to expect here, but I hope it's a baddie. Oh, and Blue Furry Rush, say no more. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Time for the goop, y'all. Oh, God! Yeah, flush that shit!
Look! The sludge dissolved! The domain is surely safe now.
Yeah! Well, I mean, looks like we gotta fight the super turd that's, like, defending all of it, yeah? Oh, God. Ugh! Ugh! Ah! Why is it like that? Ugh! I hate that! In my Valentino white bag?
Strange creature must be responsible.
Oh my God, kill it with fire! Oh my fucking God. And his shit shark!
Get ready! Let's go, Link.
Oh! Oh my God, kill it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hey, stop that, stop that. All right, first things first, I'm the realist. Stop. Actually, stop.
Link can spew sludge. Horrible. Link, you're not alone in this fight.
Fuck, okay, yeah, okay. I'll take what you can give me. Stop moving! Okay, I gotta use the splash shit, don't I? There we go. Yeah, he's gonna yell at me. He's like, Oh, stop moving! Stop moving!
Okay, now's our chance.
Oh, huh. Whoop, whoop, wrong button. Wrong weapon. All right, this is the one I wanted to use. There we go. That's one. Yeah, stop resisting! Oh, Lord, he's shitting. You know, we need towers. We need some height in this bitch.
Let's use water to clear some away.
God, I really wish my battery wasn't getting, like, eaten up by the thing down below, but whatever. Stop that. Knock that off. Knock that shit off! I've been waiting for this. Oh man, that thing is moving like crazy. It's just flopping all over the damn place. I don't know, I was expecting it to be bigger. But whatever. Let's just kill it. Lord, he's saying stuff. We gotta, oh, okay. Why is it moving so much? I don't know how to stop that.
Link something to clear it away.
What can we do to clear it away? Can we use like your big wish? I'll do your big wish. Okay, yeah. But I can only do it so fast. Ugh. God, how do I... Is there a way to completely flood this area? Lemons, by the way, besides using this ability. Stop moving! Oh, opals? Okay. I gotcha. Let's see, they're in here somewhere. Let me just scroll through all my shit. I had no idea they made a big log, I guess. Oh, that'll do it! Oh, okay, alright. Die, you son of a bitch. Let me just do my attack up really fast. Let me get a stake in this system and let's go. Dead. Easy. Oh, I can moon jump into slow-mo. Oh, whatever. He's dead. Yay! Oh, look at him suffer. Yeah. You drop this.
So, Buns. Approximately how much of stream chat has been references to your Breath of the Wild for Beginners video?
Surprisingly pretty reserved, minus the fish fucking, but what can I expect? Reunited, thank you for the $5. There we go. Alright. Maybe not as smooth as it could have gone, but hey, first time. Oh my god. Look at that. Why does that look like, the seeds from Bayonetta? What's up with that? Like a Magatame from, Nocturne. There we go. Heart container. Yay, baby.
Yeah!
Yeah, I've been very reluctant to use gems on any of my bows or my arrows just because I'm like, I hoard those for selling. We do things the old-fashioned way out here. Looks like one of those mango suckers. Mm-hmm. My eyes.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Huh?
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora. Your fluid, graceful movements as you fight.
My fluid?
Expect nothing less from my descendant.
What in the...
Come. It sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone.
I mean, it was the same for Bird Boy. Yeah, we're just going through the motions here, but I'm like... Pretends to be shocked.
That stone that you are wearing.
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say.
Fluid movement, but I'm pretty sure she just said fluid.
And the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy.
Oh fuck, there he is! Buff Ganon!
A great evil, the Demon King appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short.
Holy shit.
The first king of Hyrule brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King.
Oh no, he's hot!
With secret stones.
everyone gets a rock. I gotcha.
Amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks.
He's too dummy thick. We can't stop him.
Our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Yeah, and then he used his arm to do it and suck the juice out of him, and then we picked up the arm and, you know, he rejuicified himself and...
Another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora...
That's right, and she's like the Sage of Time popping between the timeline. I don't even know if this is like actual Zelda, or it's just like Zelda reincarnate, or I don't know. No one answer that, I'm just like...
Restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone.
Like, where the fuck did Zelda fall to the point where, like, she's now, like, the Time Sage out here?
Link will oppose him.
I don't know. I guess we'll get down to the bottom of this shit.
You must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora...
Time shenanigans, I suppose, definitely. And everyone knew he was coming due to the clap of his ass cheeks. Oh shit, here he comes. Yeah, okay.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war, and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However,
thought it was me at first. Yeah, I guess different, you know, different fish girly pop.
Cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Yeah! Fight alongside the swordsman.
Yay! And then we get his spirit, right? And he's like, here, take this with you wherever you may go. And then we have water powers, right?
It's my destiny to fight by your side.
You bet it is, baby.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Honestly.
I've been waiting for this.
So that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Your Taco Bell is here. Please accept this cheesy gordita crunch. Sidon's glammed up.
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
Hell yeah. I mean, he's no substitute, but he'll do for now. Oh, I love them.
I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
We're engaged! Oh my god, we're married! Congratulations! We're engaged! Oh my god, when's the wedding? I'm twirling my hair as I speak.
Now that you've completed Zora's domain, you can get the light-scale trident, and it's one of the strongest weapons.
More than Yona will ever see, right?
Which Sidon's ability does it, and anything fused to it grows in power.
Engage, unbreakable vow. Wow.
Gay!
He put a fucking ring on it!
With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Oh, Link, take this as a boon of our friendship. You're so funny. Gosh. Oh, and then what? Now you're preggers. Oh God. I'm gonna have like his fish babies. Sometimes returning to your ex is a good move. His wife doesn't have a ring as far as I saw. I'll take that. Yeah, seriously, like, this is 1 point for Link. Who's next? The Garudas or the Gorons? Definitely the Garudas. I want to figure out what the hell happened there. Because I did show up and I'm like, oh, what the fuck happened? Yay! Yeah!
It's all coming together.
Did somebody say
slate?
Nice and clean. The Garudas may have had some issues with the zombie apocalypse. Apparently! I waltzed in there and I'm like, oh, okay, it's cursed. It just apocalyptic wasteland now. Welcome back, Link. Have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. We did it, guys. We're showing Mario what's up. We're super plumbers now. One of the biggest clogged toilets in all of Hyrule. Shit. Thanks to your courage, the domain is safe once again. No words can express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. And for you. Though Link certainly played a key role, your efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I've always believed in you. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. This is why I shall joyously take the opportunity to pass it through. Oh my God! King Sidon, here he comes! Here comes the man! Oh my God, we're a princess now. That's crazy. We're a queen. I guess we're his queen now. Excuse me. No, it seems that way in truth I have been heavy on my mind for some time. He's getting kinged! You drop this king! It is time to ascend to the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead the domain to a brighter tomorrow. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure, with your fiancé or whatever. Queen Twink, I mean Link. He looks over and he's like, I mean, I guess, sure. This is homophobia. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear. That is the spirit, my boy. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this monumented occasion. My eyes are wide open. I am looking gracefully. Again, they put fucking Link and him in the town center on his back. Like, where's your monument, honey? I don't think so. I hereby inherit this crown for my father. From the moment on, I shall be the King of Zora. Hell yeah. At the same precious moment, I ask that you may also open your hearts to your new queen. I mean, I guess. I sure. She seems nice. Your beloved Yona. Sure. The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath our skies without fear. We could have not achieved this without our dear King... God. Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who called the domain home. Sorry, I got tickle in my fucking throat. So proud and very grateful to count myself among the Zora in the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right. You are, my love. As long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this place will have fought so hard, for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help. Link prevail. Everyone, I ask you, lend him your strength. Give me free shit. Come on, guys, line up. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. I mean, I guess. We're still his little piece on the side. Don't you forget it, guys. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Yeah, about that. So when I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. The resemblance was uncanny, and she also knew your name. Could have them been the real Princess Zelda? Yeah, I'm guessing time shenanigans out here. If by some strange occurrence that is so, that would mean she has journeyed to the begone era of our ancient ancestors. Yeah, she's been busy. And yet Father was attacked by the Princess Zelda here and now. Something does not add up. Well, one thing we know for certain is that we need to know more. Link, as I just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that I will always be connected by the power of the Sage, no less. Yeah, we'll stay connected, baby. I got you. Wink, wink. Yeah! See you in the walls. Buns, get a numerical list of your tiers so you don't watch them in order. I probably will, yeah. In fact, I don't know if anyone can pull that up, like, without spoiling it too much, I guess. Alright, so, you know, I accidentally did the last one, basically, like the second to last. Tier of the Dragon number 11. Okay, I see. Here, let me pull up my map that I've been using. Let's get going. That is the wrong map. That is my Elden Ring one. Whoops-a-daisy. Let me pull it up here and hide all. Landmark. Where are the tiers? Services, collectibles, e-item, west, others. I'm guessing is it the lore? No. Where are they? Dragon tier, there we go. Dragon tier number 3, alright, bet. Found it! Dragon tier number 1, Dragon tier number 2. Dragon tier number 11. Alright, found it! Alright, we're good to go. Okay, guys, let's get some plot, shall we? Who's Chad? That's my horse! You like it? I spent 1 tips of something you could... Oh, okay, something I can do. Now that you've completed Zora's domain, you can get the light scale trident and one of the strongest weapons in the game, because if you get wet with his ability, it does anything fuse the W. Oh, holy shit, that's crazy. Sarah, thank you for the biddies. Good to know. Good to know. I'm pretty good on weapons right now, but let me mark my doodads thing. All right, let's go tier number 5, tier number 2. Okay, I see the path here. Let's do it. Let's get this bitch. Let's get this bread. I'm hoping a blood moon shows up here in a second. I'd like to get something else. Yeah, plop, 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 plop. Have I used any of the amiibos yet? Nope, not at all. I've never bought any amiibos before. I don't own any. Can you share the link to the online map you've been using? Yes, I've been using Map Genie. It's pretty good. You can, you know, basically pick and choose what icons you want to see, and it's pretty, pretty good. Oh, there's my little, yeah, there it is. Yes, yes. We got boyfriend on demand. All right, cool. Okay. let's... Oh, I probably should go to the other thingy really fast. I'm high. Yeah. I want arrows. The dream. So what? We just have them in a conga line out here with me at all times. This is fine. I'm about this. All right, we got company. Love it. If you fuse the silver Lionel horn to the light scale trident, it does 150. Holy shit, that's a good amount. Okay, noted. Absolutely noted. Where is it? I guess like the trident is. Do I just talk to somebody, or is it like in a box somewhere? Good to know. In fact, I think we're due for a blood moon right now, unless it's coming. Does sky want to turn dark anytime soon? That'd be nice. Okay. You get the quest to make a trident? Okay. You can switch them off in the key items in the menu, but really... Yeah, I know I can turn them off, but I like having them, you know, at the very least. 1, company. 2, I can use the abilities whenever. Okay. Yeah, I won't get the trident for now, but at least I know it exists. Here we go. Let's get that lore. There it is. Number 1. At least according to this genie. So, there's like... the map genie, at least. There's 2 dragon tiers that, like, aren't labeled kind of in the center of Hyrule, and the rest of them are. But this is dragon tier number 1, so I'm gonna go for this one. And considering this is a pretty, like, accessible area in the starting part of the game, I'm pretty sure this is it. You give 2 diamonds, 10 flints, the spirit of the quest giver. Oh, sick! Okay, I literally have that, so that works. Noted. Also, I'm gonna take off this outfit because it's a little clashy right now. We got too much going on. I'm gonna put on... My lightheadedness is slightly better. Maybe it was I was, like, really hungry, but I've eaten today, so I'm like, is it food, or am I just not feeling well? My guess is that it's the eye right here. And also, I've gotten this guy before, but let's do it again, shall we? Sometimes it's just that easy, fellas. Sorry, boys. See, I got... Yeah, get him! Oh, you what, you fucking bitch? You bastard! Are you okay, handsome? I'm not gonna look forward to seeing him getting hit. That's upsetting. All right, and since I'm here, well, it's been a good run. All right, where to go? Where'd my thing go? Actually, I think... Hold on. To the water warrior because it's a higher durability. There we go. Now we can smash some shit. This looks promising. All right, give me your knowledge, teardrops. Yeah! Water. Delicious wow. Yeah, the forbidden juice. All right, let's see it. Oh, is this where she showed up after she fell? I guess so. Oh, and she got, okay, and she got her little doodad. That I'm guessing lets her go back in time.
What?
No? Not that?
Oh, dear.
Oh, fuck! Oh, she went back in time! Okay. I thought she just showed up in Hyrule, then she went back in time. No, she just teleported. Convenient. Oh, hey guys. They're like, this girl fell out of the sky. Something tells me that's useful to the plot.
Where am I?
Oh, poor Zelda.
We didn't mean to start.
Yeah, can we keep her?
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Honey, get the camera. There's flying girls. Yeah, goat father.
What your name is?
I know furries are going absolutely feral over this guy.
Of King Rome of Hyrule.
And I don't blame them.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru.
We are, Bonds. I'm back. What am I? Welcome back, Golem. We're doing some of the tiers now.
But that must mean...
What?
Link's like, damn, that shit's crazy.
Keep in mind the first queen of Hyrule was a furry.
Oh, I believe it. Totally. Makes perfect sense. Zero thing for the 100. Trust me, Buns, the moment Goat Dad hit the scene, the fan art slapped Twitter so hard. Oh, I bet. What a surprise to see you here after all this time. Hey. Hey, Gran. First monster fucker of Hyrule, God bless. You just woke up? Oh, damn, Bubs, you had a nap? Hi. Heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back, and in one piece, no less. I know, don't I look snazzy? And Princess Zelda, where is she? Hi, Bombi. She still has yet to return. In that case, we must use all available means to search her. Link, when Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. You don't say! Huge picture appears out of nowhere. Images that sprawled across the field. Okay, yeah. Understand to be found location across this kingdom. I know, I've already unlocked the map. I can get Toka air balloons. I know. Look up an Ignis on my face. Oh, we love Iggy. The wind struck and tore the balloon apart. I wonder if there was some way to attach it to its base. I'll try to work out a solution. Please let me know if you come across any ideas as well. Why? God damn, if only I had a power that could attach something else to something else. My throat hurts because there's oh, I'm sorry, bums. Oh god, not the Ignis for hitting hard. Hold on. Let me attach the thing for you, I guess, so you can go sightseeing, Gran. There we go. Check it out. Come on. Can we talk? There we go. Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the... Sure. Light a fire, the balloon was starting to float away. Okay. Yeah, check it out, lady. Gotta head out. Thanks, Buns. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out, Wallflyer. Thank you. Yeah, I can set it on fire. Check this shit out. If I can find it now. Please, the bomb flower. The joke has gone too far, she says. So, what's up? She really said stop fucking around, Link.
Oh.
I feel faint. Oh, Lord. The atmosphere is so big and heavy. I read something about this village old literature, a passage about the ancients called dragon tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images. Okay. I'm familiar. Say it in a vision, saw mysterious figures, and then Princess Zelda. The dragon tear is now a vision of the lost princess. What if these all connected? Let us continue to examine. All right, the geoglyphs, oh God. The geoglyphs, is how you saying it? The thingies, all right. According to the literature, to the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon. I may have come across it already. No need to forget it. I actually think I did come across it. I can manage a simple landing. All right. Bet. Is she just gonna jump out? Geoglyphs. Oh my God. Again. Geoglyphs. Geoglyphs. The geoglyphs. That makes sense. I went to college. Break it? I don't want to send her plummeting to her death. Well, maybe she'll be fine. We're going down, Granny. Fast way. Come here often.
Ah.
Help! Why did it close like a cartoon? That was really funny. Wow, what a baddie. All right, let's go. Okay, let's do number 2 then. Or where is this taking me? Down here? The dragon tier. Oh, okay. Now, yeah, I think it's gonna take me all across the way, because, yeah, dragon tier number 2 is right there. Noted. Okay, let's get a move on. There's a separate class for the actual tiers, Bonds. What if I just come across them naturally? The temple points you to all the dragon tiers. Is it necessary? Because I literally have them all on a map, and I have the entire map unlocked, so I can just kind of go from bloop bloop. Fuck it. Do you definitely do her quest? Okay. Follow this one, right? Like just follow the prompt basically. Do it for the grand bet. Looks like I marked another one. Hold on. Did I kill a big bit? No, here we are. Hey. Yeah, guys, let's like I kind of know where a lot of stuff is. I might know where some of these things are. I may have come across them on accident. Hey, handsome. Have a nice little nap? Yeah, sure, that was nice and relaxing. Aww. Actually, let's get rid of this first. Alright, there we go. Dead. Easy peasy. All right, it looks like, yeah, it's really in there. Down below, here we go. Whee! Didn't mean to do that, but okay, thanks. Love the thought. There we go. Get rid of that. Whee! Oh, I see. I remember this place in Breath of the Wild. Very cool. Forgotten Temple. Bet. How the fuck do we get in here? I guess I go down below and I ascend my way in. Who dat? What's that? Oh, it's a Korok thing. Okay. Can I bomb it? It doesn't look that breakable. It doesn't look like the right breakable texture. Could always try to bomb it. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey! Okay, I can't move from it. I see. Here's your poop. Oh, there's the entrance. Thank you, camera. Cool. Let's go. All hail.
All hail. Hail.
Hail. I really should get that as a soundbite. Can I get a hail in chat? I remember when a shit ton of guardians would aim for you when you enter it. Yeah, I remember too. I mean, a lot of the enemies in this game, it's just like, once you just get used to the timing, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. Grab some stuff here. Being a Korok must be very depressing life if you just wait for a twink to come find you under a rock. Oh. Oh, oh, there it is. Oh, it's charging up. Here it comes. Thank God. All right, now I can go fight one of the bigger Lionels. God knows the fucking music will let you know what's coming. Holy shit.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters.
Sorry, everybody. We accidentally spilled some cherry soda on the universe and, you know, whoops-a-daisy and stuff, so best of luck out there. The monsters love it.
All right, cool. Well, let's do this and then I'll go back. Something related to the things here. All right. Once I finish the balloon, plan to hurry after her. Okay. What do you need to finish on here? Looks fine to me. Okay, should I just go in? Fuck it. I'm guessing that's the case. Yeah, I'll just go. Now we got some white boys out here. Some little white guys. What if we just flew up over all of them? Fuck it. Is that dazzle fruit or is that ice shit? Hold on. Yeah, these are still useful. Ice fruit. Interesting. The amount of pins on my map. Yeah, so I remember everything is. Wee. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Apparently not. All right, well, you're about to meet him. I just like doing this because it's really satisfying. Anyway, have fun meeting your makers, idiots. Honestly, I really do kind of prefer tackling the story like this, where I'm just kind of beefed out. Explored the entire map, now we can just fly on through. I think my goal for the Breath of the Wild streams is I'll do a temple each stream, and then a handful of tiers, and I think that'll be good. What do y'all think? And then we can experience the end together. You know, because, like, we'll be able to fly through most of these for the most part. We can just, like, waltz in. I don't really have to worry about if I'm strong enough for it. I got it. I got it. Did I say Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom. Did I say Breath of the Wild? Oh, God. Breath of the Wild 2. Sure? Yeah. Bottoms incoming! Oh god, here they come. There's something related to the doodads here. Oh shit, there they are! Kate's here! Thank us to the raid! Welcome in, sisters. Welcome in, Bottoms. We're making our way downtown. With the twink himself. With the twinkiest of Bottoms, if you will. KT, thank you so much. If you guys are not following Forever KT, you totally should. It's a threat. Please do so. Hi, sisters. Thank you so much. So what we doing, y'all? We had just completed...
Let's see how you dance.
That is the raid son. We had just completed the water temple with our fish husband, and now we're doing a handful of tears before we wrap it up today. So we're gonna get some of this juicy story as to what the hell is happening with Zelda and her crazy time adventures. Something tells me this is this gonna be a puzzle one, or I just waltz on through and it's like, congratulations, you found it.
Breath of the Wild 2. Breathe harder.
Oh lord, we breathe in. Gola, thank you so much for the $5 again. Deep breath, that's it. Breath of the Wild 2. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath, deep breath. Thank you so much. Alright, what do? What the hell? Am I being silly goofy, or did I not catch what I was supposed to do on this one? Hold on. No. Did you cook that green tilapia big-headed homework? No, sadly I did not. I respected her, which is, I respect women out here. Even fishy women. I love this shrine. Well, I can't pick up nothing. Oh, okay. I was readjusting my seat. Okay, I see. I see. I don't see until I can get these things rotated properly. Boom! Tetris time, apparently. I don't know why this music reminds me of like some kind of ride queue in like a futuristic Disney ride. Feels like I'm about to enter like the Tron verse, you know what I'm saying? Why is it giving me like barrels and fire? Yeah, Space Mountain. Yeah, it do be sounding like Space Mountain.
Look, sometimes we just got to accept that big hot imbo fish don't always recognize when they're already in a relationship, so they go ahead and get married without you. That's just a part of life.
'Tis a shame. Oh, he's too himbo for his own good. Gold, thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Alright, let's let my Tetris brain do its thing.
Anything you hoping to see at the summer showcase this year? Also, when is the bun anniversary?
Jokey Sound, thank you for the 100 biddies. The bun anniversary? Which one? Like my streamversary or something? For the summer showcase, I mean, really anything at this point. Like, I'm kind of fine with... Okay, something tells me I fucked this up. 1 second. Let's do this right. Okay, I see. There we go. Squeeze it on there. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, I mean, I really wanna, I really do want to see a new Persona something announced. I don't care if it's 6 or, you know, 3 remake or what, but I really do want to be seeing something out here. Oh, good God. What the? Okay, new plan. What the? Darn that short-term fish memory. I know, he can't help it. He's just built that way. No. Okay, that's definitely not the case. Unless... Here we go. Oh, we gotta squeeze that in there. God. Me being hungry. Oh, I think I might have fucked this up. Oh, come on. Yeah, goddamn, am I stupid? I think I'm just dumb, guys. Me being hungry is not helping right now. And I've had food. I don't know why I'm like, oh, my brain is just not firing right now. My poor little pea brain. Don't tell me the solution, guys. I know it. I just have to move shit around. I'm just like, ugh. Literally, all I need to make is one big L with, like, shit sticking out. Probably the case here, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's try this. This is not helping my cat. Like, here's the thing. I know I could figure this out. I know I could. Nothing's working right now. I'm literally feeling my brain shut down. Just like... We'll get there eventually. Yeah, crap. Okay. What if I just put them together like this? Hold on. What if I just figure it out the other way? Yeah, the problem is you need food. Yeah, God, I'm not... You know, like when you're like, oh, I studied for this test. I know how to do this. And your brain just blows up. Part of me's like, what if I just climb over it? This shouldn't be that hard, and yet here I am. Bro. Bruh. That's not gonna solve it, is it? Nah. Here's the thing, is that even if y'all backseated and told me that, you'd have to give very detailed instructions, because it's fucking shapes, you know? I think it's just a matter of, like, just trying a shit ton of different combinations, right? It's like, we already tried this one. I don't think this was it.
The worst part is that I solved this puzzle and also had a tough time with it.
There we go. Got it.
It's like it is screaming out.
All right, sorry. I literally took a bite of my sandwich, and then my brain's like, okay, we got it. We figured it out. Synapses firing. Easy. Got it. All it took was a bite of my fucking sandwich. Damn!
Hell yeah. Buns in TOTK. Hope you enjoyed buns.
With a 1,300 biddies?
Yeah! Holy shit.
Aw.
Did somebody say
slate?
It's me, Justine. Thank you for the 1,300 biddies. Congrats on being the big bit with that. Incredible. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, Buns and Tears of the Kingdom. Hope you enjoy. I'm having a blast with it. Considering I barely touch any of the story, I've already had a ton of fun with it. And the story's just icing on the cake at this point. And thank you so much for those.
great, awesome, outstanding, amazing!
I can't believe it was really just my sandwich. Oh hey, level up. I think I'm just gonna focus on my hearts for now, because I like my symmetrical 2-ring stamina. I think that's pretty nice, pretty sexy. Food equals brain power. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Nope, I'm going to be big bit this time.
Oh my god. Dragon Warrior throwing bitty hands. Bread bucks everywhere. Thank you for the 200! Congrats on being the big bit. 'Tis a numbers game after all. Holy shit.
Bingo!
Dragon Warrior, thank you so much again. Oh, what the fuck? We.
Buns committing the dark cannibalism ritual, eating a fellow bread to activate genius.
I have to consume. I have to get the bread power through cannibalism. It is what it is out here, y'all. Oh shit, I don't make the rules. Gold, thank you for the $10 of that sandwich money. I'm keeping the good cannibalism going, baby. Thank you. Guaranteed my sandwich fun. Appreciate it. Dragon Warrior, it's me, Justine, and Gold Star. Thank you guys so much for the bits, for the donos. I appreciate it. All right, yeah. I believe there's something in here related to the doodads where it could be. I gotta activate my genius mode. Open up my brain cells. Is it further? Okay, no. Back in. This way, right? This way. Have I accidentally blown up stuff on mistake? Oh yeah, I've accidentally, like, you know, I've blown stuff away from me. I've blown myself up on accident with bomb arrows, all that nice shit. Well, this looks like a mother rock that got knocked over. What happened, baby? What the fuck? I guess this shows where the other tiers are. Something. How do activate?
I have a problem with this game, and that is I can't look at the opening the same way again without thinking of simple and clean.
Just him falling down, right? Like I saw that edit with like Zelda falling, and you know, people been playing fucking simple and clean out here. First thing that popped in my head when I saw it too, when I played it. Joke is out there for the 100 biddies. You know that edit's coming. I don't really understand how I activate this. I'll just keep going. KT blew himself up with a stick of bombs in a stream today. That's very KT. Very KT core. Okay. Ew. I see. Yeah, get a load of this shit. I don't yet? Okay. Here they are. Conveniently placed on the map for me. Thanks. I was lurking at KT streams. It was hilarious. We must investigate up close. Get her down there. Get Gran down there.
Oh.
Upon the walls. What could it mean? For the next painting, according to the floor, through the village. Yeah. Got it. Floor map. Cool. Something tells me I have to go investigate. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got that started. All right, y'all. So, we got a little bit of some story here and there. I won't lie, I am feeling kind of sick. So, let me just do one more thing, and then we'll wrap it up for today, and we will continue more of the story next week. And when I mean next week, I mean, like, probably on Tuesday or something. And we'll keep the good times rolling, and we'll keep that story flowing. How about that? Oh, Brandon, I already know about the order thing. It's all right. I got it. I have a map on the side that I've been using that tells me the order, so I'm just going to use that, because it's like, it's not a matter of, oh, I'm going to get spoiled on locations. I have the whole map unlocked. All right, now I'm just going to flex a bit. Hopefully I don't die and embarrass myself, but let's see what happens. Link, grow up. Okay, it's not that hot. Let's do this right. I just want to get some stuff. I want to flex a bit. Jayma, what?
Petition to have Buns add Zelda noises to the soundboard. Also pro tip, best album to play when you are exploring is Utada's new album.
Oh my god.
Vibes are great. The song Bad is top tier.
I'm gonna put that on my notes right now. Add Zelda noises. I got you. I got it written down. We're ready to go. J-Bot, thank you for the big 60. Look at that. Topping it off. Top bun. Snatched. Snatched. Thank you so much for the big 60. Now I gotta listen to Utada's new album. Yeah. Holy shit. Thank you so much for that. Congrats on being the top on with the 75. Once again, come on in. Whoa, no. My pants slipped. There we go. I was gonna save that for something else. Sorry. Rules of nature jump scare. Sorry about that. J-Bot, thank you so much. Congrats. Always being so sweet. And I will put Zelda. I need to put new stuff on the soundboard anyway, so thank you so much for, you know, giving me some suggestions here. Get some rest, thank you. Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot, but I wanna end the stream on killing a Lionel, so we're gonna go do that. We're gonna kill, like, one of the tougher ones I've come across so far. It's a matter of just getting to it. I wish I'd had another, like, a shrine or something unlocked around here, so I don't have to, like, fly to it each time.
Are your TOTK VODs on YouTube yet? I need to catch up.
This is the first time I've streamed it. I played the first 100 hours on my own without touching really any of the story just to unlock the map. Like, yeah, I've been busy. But I haven't experienced any of the story, so this is the first Zelda stream of many of the story stuff, but I won't be streaming the whole game, so there are no VODs currently. But, like, this week we'll be taking on just the story, you know, just the tears and the temples, and hopefully reach the end together. Yeah, I've been very, just very focused on, you know, just unlocking stuff and unlocking the map and just getting my gear set. And doing shrines, obviously. Yeah, I've been very busy. Why kill one Lionel? You can kill 5 in the Underground Coliseum. I've come across, like, I think I've unlocked it on the map, but I haven't entered it yet, so I'm just gonna do my tried and true one. You know, I know there's a high level that'll drop something pretty good. Oh yeah, there's like, this is, oh, the shrine here. Maybe I should do this just so I have a teleportation zone. I think I have to get something for this guy. Hold on. I forgot what the deal is. It's like, oh, you need... Oh yeah, you need a big-ass fucking horse so I can get that. Okay. I'll do that later. Okay. Where are you at? Where are you at, Mama? They're like, 100 plus out into the game. There's a story? I know. I'm just as shocked as you are that there's cutscenes in this thing. Alright, let's get this bitch. There he is. Alright. How prepared am I? Pretty good, actually. I'm gonna keep the... Got to put that on. We're going to whip out our hunkiest hitters in this case.
Buns, you do not want to do the floating coliseum until you are ready. They will crush you like a baby bug.
Really? They're gonna... Just like that. Gold, thank you for the 200. I mean, I'm not too terribly bad at the combat in this game, so let's see here. Just gotta make it fast. Let's do it fast. I've killed this guy a good amount of times. Oh, here, let me save really fast in the off chance I accidentally get hit. So I'm at a state where pretty sure this guy will insta-kill me. I might have a few fairies in my pocket that'll save me, but I honestly cannot remember. Let's go. Hey! Actually, just so I can... well, let's see how they do. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on. Hi! What's happening? Oh, you just woke up from your nap? I'm about to end. We just finished this, Lionel. Oh, crit. Thank you. My little bird pals. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. I'll be done in a few minutes.
And then what do we do?
And then we're gonna relax. Come on, and nice spinaroo. I could mount it, but I don't have enough stamina for that. Get him, guys, get him. Hold on, I'm gonna get his ass. Like, are you okay? She just woke up from a nap. She doesn't know where she is.
Huh?
Oop. Oh, I just do this right. Okay, you know what? We just shoot it in the face. There we go, to freedom. Easy peasy. No hits.
You're bad.
Yeah? You want to do better?
I've never played Zelda before. I don't know how to move around Zelda like that.
I can drop one of my things. Do I have any bow that's in damage? Yes, I can get rid of you. All right, there we go. Nice, to freedom. Easy peasy, y'all.
Savage, bro.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest Lionels.
You're running Savage?
Yeah, I'm running Savage.
That's crazy.
I am going Savage mode. All right, y'all. With that, we're gonna be wrapping it up today. We're gonna continue more this week with the story and all that nice shit. So we'll be back. Obviously, I'm gonna be making progress kind of on the outside, or at least like doing more exploration and Lionel stuff, and you know, just getting gear. But when we come back, we'll be plowing through the main story. So, thank you. All right, y'all. And I guess until next time.